Pass rolling to his right. They throw it. The in route to Tanner. Steck makes the catch. Steck dives for the pylon. Touchdown!
Up by the Nuggets and an attack. That'll go for a kill from Anasteer.
Lamar looks for a block, makes a man miss at the 5. End zone touchdown. Swirls. Sets up middle. Jensen for the exclamation point kill.
30, the 20, the 15, the 10, and an 85-yard touchdown run for Landon Olsen.
Ulster Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on yourliveevent.com.
And good evening, everyone. High school football tonight on Gold 101.5 KRJM, along with yourliveevent.com, as we bring you week number 5 in the high school football season. Tonight, a big matchup, Section 8A matchup. The Mahonmen-Waubun Thunderbirds, 4-0 on the season, hosting the 4-0 Red Lake County Rebels in a great football contest. Good evening, everyone. My name is Sean Bierk. The broadcast call tonight here in Mahonmen. It's homecoming for the Thunderbirds tonight. We look forward to bringing you a great broadcast. Teamed up with Tommy Hodak tonight down on the sidelines. Sadie Peterson is my yourliveevent.com engineer for the evening. This is our Hoban's Plumbing and Heating pregame show. Hoban's Plumbing and Heating. When it comes to plumbing and heating, talk to the professionals that have been serving the area for 30 years plus. It's Hoban's Plumbing and Heating. And Main Street Station in Deli of Fertile. Of course, they have hot stuff food, C-store items, gas at the pump. Stop by and visit them. Main Street Station in Deli in downtown Fertile. Here in our pregame show, we'll talk to the head coach of the Rebels. That is Brian Remick. We'll have a chance to talk to the head coach of the Thunderbirds. That is John Clark Jr. Take a look at our keys to the game. We'll have your Ziegler Egg Equipment starting lineups, and we'll have that opening kickoff. Week 5, high school football tonight here in Mahonmen. It's a classic. The Mahonmen-Waubun Thunderbirds hosting the Red Lake County Rebels. We'll take our first timeout. We'll come back. We'll be joined by the head coach of the Rebels, Brian Remick. Hoban's Plumbing and Heating, along with Main Street Station and Deli of Fertile pregame show on the air on Gold 101.5 KRJM and yourliveevent.com.
Lee Brothers Sales, Highway 9 in Ada, invites you to order your new Chevrolet vehicles. From the Silverado, Trailblazer, and Traverse, Lee Brothers is your authorized Chevrolet dealer, providing sales and service to the area since 1975. For ordering your vehicles, talk with Mitch Smurfer J. Trust the experts who know your vehicles best and take advantage of great Chevy certified service offers today. Lee Brothers Sales, Highway 9, Ada. Call 218-784-2000.
Bank with the area's lending leader, Community Development Bank in Ogama. Open at 8:30 a.m. Monday through Friday. They offer more to serve you, their valued customers. See Robin for all of your financial needs. Boat loans, car loans, four-wheelers, business, home improvement, and vacation home loans. They do it all. Call 218-983-3241 or log on to comdevbank.com. Community Development Bank in Ogama. Member FDIC.
Enjoy spectacular savings at Valley Vision Clinic in Ada. Receive up to $150 off on your eyewear. Save more, buy more. Save more when you purchase your eyewear at Valley Vision Clinic in Ada. Now through September 30th, you'll receive up to $150 off. See Valley Vision Clinic for all spectacular savings during this promotion. Valley Vision Clinic, excellence, experience, complete care. 218-784-4091 for the Valley Vision Clinic in Ada.
Soon enough, temps are going to drop low, and you'll be turning the heat up high. Protect yourself from surprising heating bills by enrolling in Wild Rice Electric's off-peak heating program. You'll receive hundreds of dollars in rebates on new heating technologies like heat pumps and underfloor heat. Plus, you'll get nearly half off your electric heating rate through the winter months. That adds up fast when the snow starts to fall. Give Wild Rice Electric a call at 800-244-5709 to find out if the off-peak program is a good fit for your home and start saving today.
Christian Motors is proud to be your Chevy and GMC dealer in Fertile. They've got a huge selection of new and used vehicles there on the lot. You can stop by and check the selection or go online to christianmotors.com or christiancarsonline.com. Your new vehicle is waiting for you at Christian Motors in Fertile. They are proud to be your Chevy and GMC dealer. christianmotors.com, christiancarsonline.com. Stop and see the selection today. Christian Motors of Fertile. The Waubun Education Association would like to wish the best of luck to the Mahonmen-Waubun Thunderbird teams and wish them the best of luck this season. Proud to cheer on and support the Thunderbird students in the classroom and in all extracurricular activities. Your hard work and dedication make them proud to work with you every day as part of the Waubun-Ogama-White Earth School District. Good luck and go Thunderbirds from all the members of the Waubun Education Association. Head coach of the Red Lake County Rebels, Brian Remick, joining us before a match against the Mahonmen-Waubun Thunderbirds here tonight. Big matchup tonight down the road. Brian, tell me some things you expect to see out of this Thunderbird football team.
Well, like always, they're going to play physical football, right? I mean, they're going to come at you offensively. They're going to pound the ball. They're going to move it a couple yards of crack if they have to. And then, defensively, they're very stout, and it's tough to do anything against them and sustain anything. So it's going to be a big challenge for us here tonight.
How was the week of preparation for your team?
Not too bad. We're going to nurse in a few low injuries here and there, so we've had to adjust a few things. But, our guys have been practicing pretty well. We've got a group that, they've played a lot of football. So, schematic-wise, team-wise, we do a pretty good job of that now. We just got to come out and execute some things here.
You mentioned a couple of injuries. Overall, though, you're pretty healthy?
We're a little bit dinged up here right now. We've got a few guys out that can maybe help us here a little bit. But, it's kind of the game here, so we got to have some other people kind of step up here.
What are the big things tonight? What are the things you're going to have to stop and the things you're going to have to do to be victorious?
Well, unless you do something here to try to get some stops in the backfield, I mean, they're going to be happy with going 3-4 yards of crack. So we got to be able to do that. And then on the other side, offensively, we got to be able to sustain a few drives. You get behind the chains too much, or you get, some deep territory situations. They just feed off of those situations.
Overall, though, big opportunity here. Kids have to be pretty pumped up.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, you're playing at number 5 team or whatever they are rated here in the state right now. You're undefeated. They're, defending section champions. So it's a great test for us. At the end of the day, win or lose, we're coming back Monday to prepare for our next game. And, if we can come out here and try to get a few things, and maybe we can come out here with a W.
Brian, I appreciate the comments, sir. We'll talk to you after the game. Good luck.
All right, sounds good. Thank you.
That is Brian Remick. He is the head coach of the Red Lake County Rebels, joining us here in our pregame show. Pregame coaches' comments are brought to you by Midwest Bank in Waubun. We'll take a break. When we come back, we'll hear from John Clark Jr. He's the head coach of the Mahonmen-Waubun Thunderbirds. Hoban's Plumbing and Heating, Midwest and Main Street Station in Delhi. Pregame show continues. Thunderbirds and Rebels tonight on Gold 115 and yourliveevent.com. These years are a stepping stone for a bright future at the Waubun-Ogama-White Earth School District. They work hard to make a positive influence on the students from grade school all the way up to high school. Without guidance and leadership, life after high school can be even tougher. Skills and work ethics taught at the Waubun-Ogama-White Earth School District make this process to adulthood easy. Good luck to all the students throughout the school year from the entire staff and administration at the Waubun-Ogama-White Earth School District. The perfect destination for your next family vacation, it's Pinehurst Resort on beautiful North and South Twin Lakes near Nadawash. Whether you're looking to soak up the summer sun, maybe check out the fall colors, or you enjoy snowmobiling or ice fishing, Pinehurst Resort can do it all. You can check them out online at visitpinehurstmn.com. Make your next reservation for a perfect family vacation at Pinehurst, 218-935-5745. Pinehurst Resort on beautiful North and South Twin Lakes near Nadawash. The Seed Specialists. Talk to Mitch at Select Ag on Highway 59 in Mahonmen, 218-936-4026. Select Ag is a Pioneer seed dealer. They carry corn, sunflower, alfalfa, and they have Extend and Liberty Link brand soybeans, and they deliver. Plus, ask Select Ag about crop protection as well. Select Ag, 218-936-4026. Talk to the Seed Specialist, Select Ag in Mahonmen. The fun never stops at the Ruffed Grouse Roadhouse on County Road 4 near Island Lake. Meet your family and friends, delicious food and friendly faces. They feature delicious daily food specials. And of course, you can check out their Facebook page for all of their fun events. Dial 218-668-2111 and find out all of the events that are happening at the Ruffed Grouse Roadhouse. Meet your family and friends at the Ruffed Grouse. They're located on County Road 4 near Island Lake.
If you're searching for experienced technicians that are specialized in most makes and models of cars, light-duty trucks, and SUVs, you better call 218-983-3330 for Baker's Truck Repair in Ogama. Baker's quickly provides customized repair and maintenance solutions for your heavy-duty truck while using the industry's latest diagnostic and repair resources along with local parts suppliers. Call them today at 218-983-3330. That's 218-983-3330 for Baker's Truck Repair on Highway 59 in Ogama.
When you're on your way to the lake for a day of fishing, no matter what season it is, you need to stop by Bones 113 Bait and Tackle on Highway 113 east of Waubun. Bones carries a great supply of live, fresh bait. He has all of the fishing supplies and tackle you need to be successful on the water. Bones also has grocery items, gas at the pump, off sale, and so much more. Stop by on your way to the lake. Bones 113 Bait and Tackle, Highway 113 east of Waubun. Head coach of the Mahonmen-Waubun Thunderbirds, John Clark Jr., joining us before match against Red Lake County tonight. Rays, big matchup here tonight, section-wise, conference-wise. Tell me what you know, what you expect to see out of the Rebels.
Very, very solid, fundamentally sound football team. Very similar to us, I think. They have some good-sized linemen, and their backs are extremely elusive. They just have a knack of making one cut to make guys miss, and they're good at turning a 2-yard gain into a 6 or 7 yard gain. So a lot of respect for them. Their defense is very aggressive. It should be, on paper, it looks like two pretty evenly matched teams, and it should be a dogfight tonight.
How was your week of practice this week?
I thought it went pretty good, actually, considering homecoming week and the distractions you can have with that. I thought we got into Wednesday. I thought our Wednesday practice was real good, and I had a good sharp practice last night. So feel good about what we got done in practice this week.
I know you've been a little bit dinged up. Do you get some kids back here tonight?
Well, we're going to see the old proverbial game time decision and see how they look in warm-ups. Hopefully give them a chance. Just those ankles are hard things. You just hate to have a setback. So yeah, one thing is those kids want to play so darn bad. They would play on one leg, and you appreciate that, but you got to temper that at the same time. So probably give them a look early and see how they look and see what happens.
Kind of a big game here. I'm sure kids have to be pretty excited for this chance.
I would think so. I think having played them in the section championship last year, and looking at who's bringing people back, kind of, I think two of the top teams picked in the preseason, so you would think so, especially homecoming night. That's a special night for seniors, so hopefully we have a little extra giddy up in our step tonight.
Overall keys to get a win?
I think defensively we have to tackle well. They can go on 16-play quarter long drives and just eat up clocks, so we have to tackle well and get off the field on defense. Offensively, it's pretty simple again. Take care of the ball and limit penalties, and grind out first downs.
Rays, appreciate the comments here. Best of luck. We'll talk to you after.
Alrighty, thank you, Sean.
That is John Clark Jr. He's the head coach of the Mahonmen-Waubun Thunderbirds, joining us here in our pregame show. Our pregame coaches' comments tonight brought to you by Midwest Bank in Waubun. We'll go to a timeout, and when we come back, we'll talk keys to the game as our Hobin's Plumbing and Heating, along with Main Street Station and Delia Fertile pregame show continues after this on Gold 101.5 KRJM and YourLiveEvent.com. Serving Mahonmen and the surrounding communities for 34 years, it's Pregame Super Value, your hometown grocery store in Mahonmen. Stop by today. Great weekly specials, delicious fresh produce, along with baked goods that are baked fresh daily, and a fully stocked meat department. Great deals. You'll find them at your hometown grocery store, Pregame Super Value. Celebrating 34 years, it's your hometown grocery store, Pregame Super Value in Mahonmen. For superior drywall installation and so much more, contact Corey Berry with Corey Berry Drywall, 218-204-0143. Corey does drywall work, framing, hanging, tape, texture, and paint. It's superior installation with superior results. Corey Berry with Corey Berry Drywall. Call him today, 218-204-0143. Superior drywall installation from Corey Berry Drywall.
Farming today doesn't always feel the same way it used to. Then again, some of it feels all the same. Maybe it isn't so much the jobs that changed, but how they get done. Now that's a different story. Efficiencies are critical, which is why you need a lender who will find the right loan structure for a strong financial future. You need a lender to look out for your whole farm operation. Ag Country.
At Enbridge, we believe sustainability is the foundation of our success. How well we perform as a steward of our environment, a safe operator of essential energy infrastructure, a good neighbor, and a diverse employer defines our success. Learn more about Enbridge's environmental, social, and governance commitments and our Indigenous Reconciliation Plan at enbridge.com.
Let's get real. Get ready for a place that's big enough to grow and small enough to care. The University of Minnesota Crookston offers more than 35 majors, minors, and certificates. Earn a University of Minnesota degree, where you can make a difference in a close-knit community. Faculty become friends and friends feel like family. You don't need a big city, just big dreams. The University of Minnesota Crookston. Real, hands-on, and will get you ready for anything.
Mother Nature can strike at any time, and Irie Insurance is here to help. Experience the difference with Irie. Get the insurance protection you want with the customer service you deserve. Home insurance, auto insurance, crop insurance, commercial insurance, benefits insurance. We have you covered from head to toe, underground to sky. Go to IrieInsurance.com to get a free quote.
Larson Parts and Repair Inc., Highway 59 in Bijou does it all. They provide full shop services for your tractors, combines, trucks, pickups, and cars. Their tire department carries a full line of name brand tires, and they've got state-of-the-art alignment equipment. And don't forget about the parts department. They have parts for just about anything, right down to your lawnmower. Call today, 218-935-2774. Larson Parts and Repair Inc., Highway 59 in Bijou. Let's get into those keys here tonight. Keys of the game brought to you by Foston Chiropractic Clinic, downtown Foston. Talk to Dr. Gabe for chiropractic, acupuncture, nutritional supplements, hydromassage, and more. Dr. Gabe is the man. You can call him at 218-435-6186. Foston Chiropractic Clinic in downtown Foston. Tonight, keys for the visiting Red Lake County Rebels. I think a big key for the Rebels tonight is control the line of scrimmage. They need to put together those long Rebel drives that they're capable of doing. As head coach John Clark Jr. mentioned in the pregame show, the Rebels can put on a 15, 16 play drive. They can eat up some clock, so that's going to be a big thing tonight for the Rebels. Keep that Thunderbird offense off the field. Then on the defensive side for the Rebels tonight, it's just going to be play your role, stay at home. You got to contend with the running backs and the quarterback of the Thunderbirds, but you can't let your secondary go to sleep. So tonight, staying at home and just playing your part here on the defense. Make sure you're tackling and don't let the Thunderbirds break out here. On the side of the Thunderbirds, a big key tonight, I think it starts off with getting a good start. If they can start off, special teams always leads things off. If they can get their special teams rolling right away, that's a big thing. And then also for the Thunderbirds, it's just kind of cutting down on some of the silly mistakes, some of the penalties. Hold on to the football. Control that line of scrimmage. The Rebels are a very physical football team. Thunderbirds are going to have to match that physical intensity here tonight. Those are your keys to the game. The keys tonight brought to you by Foston Chiropractic Clinic, downtown Foston, 218-435-6186. Dr. Gabe is right at the stoplights in Foston. We'll go to a break. When we come back, we'll have our Ziegler Ag Equipment starting lineups as our Homan's Plumbing and Heating, along with Main Street Station and Deli pregame show continues here from Mahonmen tonight. The Mahonmen-Waubun Thunderbirds hosting the Red Lake County Rebels on Gold 101.5 KRJM and yourliveevent.com.
Lakes Community Co-op provides energy solutions. Farm fuels, lubricants, propane, and natural gas are all available to farms, homes, and businesses from Lakes Community Co-op. They enjoy working with their customers to meet your fuel and energy solutions. Call Lakes Community Co-op today, 1-888-935-2281 for farm fuel pricing, contract programs, farm lubricants, propane pricing, and delivery for farm, home, business, and natural gas service. Lakes Community Co-op, your co-op in your community.
Your grandmother's fine china, those trendy sneakers, your collection of hand-carved duck decoys. Auto Owners protects your home. Because, well, somebody should. That's simple human sense.
Ask Linforce Insurance Agency in your viewing area if Auto Owners make sense for you.
Oh, now you do your job.
At the Mahonmen School District, their mission is to provide the opportunity for high achievement for all learners, promoting academics, citizenship, and individual self-esteem with an emphasis on 21st century skills. For more information on the Mahonmen School District and what's going on at the school, log on to www.mahonmen.k12.mn.us. Good luck to the Mahonmen-Waubun Thunderbirds from the faculty, staff, and students at the Mahonmen School District.
Welcome to Freezy Freeze. Would you like chocolate or vanilla? Chocolate or vanilla. That's what we got.
Yeah, no, I get that. It's a really big decision.
It's two things.
Yeah, I know, but I can't make these kinds of decisions locally.
If you've talked to a banker recently, you know this conversation isn't really that far-fetched. But at Midwest Bank, we're local people making local decisions locally for the good of locals. Midwest Bank, the local bank. Member FDIC.
Well, let's get into our Ziegler Ag Equipment starting lineups brought to you by Ziegler Ag Equipment. New equipment on the lot, new Fendt Model 942 tractor. Come take a look, do a test drive, see the power and enjoy the savings on this Fendt 942 tractor. Plenty of power and lower prices than other colors for this tractor. You can get your best discounts now on Amity Beat equipment. Talk to Chuck or Neil for the early bird discount pricing now. And listen to this, 0.99% interest. Yes, less than 1% interest for 5 years on all new Gleaner combines, or choose 0% for 24 months. Ziegler Ag Equipment, Highway 9 North in Ada. Stop by today. We'll start with the starting lineup for Red Lake County. Starting up front at the center spot tonight is a sophomore, number 55, Riley Broden. At the guards, one guard, a junior, number 51, Brock Knott. The other guard is a sophomore, number 66, Keegan Schmitz. Tackles, one tackle, a junior, number 76, Hunter Ducha. The other tackle tonight is a sophomore, number 56, Mason Paulin. Tight ends, one end is a senior, number 32, Ashton Fredrickson. The other tight end is a junior, number 40, Jacob Harmoning. At the running back spots, at the fullback spot is a 8th grader, number 15, Ben Gullingsrud. Other running backs, a junior, number 25, Brock Seeger, and a senior, number 29, John Powers. Quarterbacking the Rebels tonight is a junior, number 14, Owen Shervestead. Red Lake County is coached by Brian Remick. Assistant coaches are Aaron Mall, Mike Gullingsrud, Corey Burrill. They were in the white jerseys, the blue and black trim. Rebels are 4-0 on the season. Now the lineup for the Mahonmen-Waubun Thunderbirds. Starting for the Thunderbirds up front, the center is a junior, number 72, Jacob Littlewolf. At the guards tonight, one guard is a senior, number 67, Jamison Donner. The other guard is a junior, number 57, Lex McDougall. One tackle is a senior, number 55, Tate Ossie. The other tackle is a senior, number 74, Dawson Darko. At one tight end, a senior, number 2, Carter Clark. Another tight end is a sophomore, number 20, Brody Lutka. At a wing, one wing is a sophomore, number 4, Tanner Steck. The other wing tonight is a senior, number 25, Joe Sleddy. The running back tonight for the Thunderbirds, a junior, number 9, Curtis Mayer. Quarterbacking the Thunderbirds is a sophomore, number 12, Blake McMullen. Thunderbirds are coached by John Clark Jr. Assistant coaches are Todd Johnson, Bob Larson, Steve McMullen, Bomber Clark, Vise Bevins, Josh Kemper, and Brian Haverkamp. Thunderbirds in their all-black jerseys tonight, the teal and white trim, teal and white numbers and letters. Thunderbirds 4-0 on the season. That is your starting lineups, brought to you by Ziegler Ag Equipment, Highway 9 North in Ada. Beautiful night for high school football tonight. We're looking forward to it, and Tommy Hodek's down on the field. I know we had some rain here earlier today, Tommy, but the field looks like it's in decent shape.
Yes, it does, Sean. It's a little soggy down here. I mean, not really wet, but just gives a little bit. But yes, the clouds parted, and I tell you what an absolute gorgeous evening. Just a little bit of a breeze to keep the mosquitoes away, and yeah, it was actually quite hot during the JV game prior to this.
Yeah, that sun broke out and it was hot, but now the sun has kind of gone down, and looks like it'll be a beautiful night for football. We're looking forward to this one. 2 4-0 teams going head-to-head. Should be a dandy. It's homecoming here for the Thunderbirds. We're looking forward to the broadcast. Thunderbirds and Rebels tonight. We'll step away. We'll come back. We'll have your opening kickoff. It is Mahonmen-Waubun hosting Red Lake County. It's high school football. Tonight it is on Gold 101.5 KRJM. RJBroadcasting.com and YourLiveEvent.com. We're back with the opening kickoff after this on Gold 101.5 and YourLiveEvent.com.
I've got a math question for you. When you add tolerance, subtract prejudice, and multiply efforts to treat one another with respect, what do you get? Less division. And school sports have it down to a science. Looking for an example of what can happen when we realize there's more that unites us than divides us? Look no further than high school sports in Minnesota.
This message presented by the Minnesota State High School League and the Minnesota Interscholastic Activities Administrators Association.
Optima Realty Development and Management is your one-stop shop for all of your real estate needs. They cover everything from top to bottom in every transaction. They're a full-service brokerage in Minnesota and North Dakota, a fully licensed developer in Minnesota and North Dakota, and a fully licensed property management company in Minnesota and North Dakota. Let Optima unlock your property's potential. Call 701-936-8167. Optima Realty Development and Management. Let them unlock your property's potential.
R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is hiring a full-time play-by-play sports announcer and broadcast sales representative. Duties include selling advertising time for radio, digital, video streaming, and regional cable TV. Play-by-play responsibilities include live play-by-play of local sporting events for radio, video streaming, and regional cable TV broadcasts. Wage plus talent and commission pay structure with full-time benefits package offered. For more information or to apply, email apply@rjbroadcasting.com. That's apply@rjbroadcasting.com.
This is Chris Brecken from RDK Enterprises, your local precision planting dealer. I want to take this opportunity to say thank you to our growers. Your trust and fellowship is the driving force behind our dedication to your successful farming operation. We continue to invest in the education of our team to ensure your customer experience is outstanding. Thank you for the opportunity to be your planter experts. Stop by either of our locations in Hillsboro or Drayton, North Dakota, or visit planterdoc.com.
It's always growing season here at United Valley Bank. We're focused on growth for our customers and communities, success for farms and businesses, and improvement for ourselves. Partner with us, and you'll see firsthand just how much the right hometown banking team can change your perspective. Together, there's no limit to the heights we can reach.
United Valley Bank, our roots make us stronger.
Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
As life starts moving faster and faster, we need to make a choice. To move faster with it, or take a step back and enjoy life's moments. To marvel at the wonders around us, and remember just how beautiful White Earth Reservation can be. With over 1,300 square miles to explore in northern Minnesota, the endless possibilities of White Earth Reservation await you. Live here, work here, explore here. Explore more at whiteearth.com or on Facebook at White Earth Nation.
White Earth Enterprises on Highway 59 south of Waubun. Building supplies, office supplies, and a full line of apparel as well. Check out the building supplies with home improvement, building material, appliances, and stuff for the DIY guy. Or maybe it's office supplies you need. And they have a full line of apparel, including a full line of Thunderbird apparel. Stop by White Earth Enterprises. They're on Highway 59 south of Waubun. It's White Earth Enterprises.
Every Wednesday night at 7, watch the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation. Stay up to date with the latest goings-on in the region, as we'll hear from area coaches in North Dakota and Minnesota. Plus, we'll highlight area high school seniors and their achievements in the classroom and on the court with our Senior Spotlight. That's the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation, Wednesday nights at 7 on YourLiveEvent.com.
It's cleaner with Gleaner and less money, too. Find the savings on Gleaner combines at Ziegler Ag Equipment, Highway 9 North Ada. Now, listen to this. 0.99% interest, less than 1% interest, 0.99 interest for 5 years on all new Gleaner combines, or choose 0% interest for 24 months. These Gleaner combines are getting raving reviews from the demonstrations and from those who have purchased Gleaner combines this summer. Gleaner combines from Ziegler Ag Equipment, Highway 9 North Ada.
Lee Brothers Sales, Highway 9 in Ada, invites you to order your new Chevrolet vehicles. From the Silverado, Trailblazer, and Traverse, Lee Brothers is your authorized Chevrolet dealer, providing sales and service to the area since 1975. For ordering your vehicles, talk with Mitch Smurfer J. Trust the experts who know your vehicles best and take advantage of great Chevy certified service offers today. Lee Brothers Sales, Highway 9, Ada. Call 218-784-2000.
Bank with the area's lending leader, Community Development Bank in Ogama. Open at 8:30 a.m. Monday through Friday. They offer more to serve you, their valued customers. See Robin for all of your financial needs. Boat loans, car loans, four-wheelers, business, home improvement, and vacation home loans. They do it all. Call 218-983-3241 or log on to comdevbank.com. Community Development Bank in Ogama. Member FDIC. And good evening, everyone. High school football tonight on Gold 101.5 KRJM, yourliveevent.com. The Mahonmen-Waubun Thunderbirds, the Red Lake County Rebels, two 4-0 teams in the Section 8A regular season. This is week number 5. Tonight we're looking forward to it. My name is Sean Bierk, teamed up with Tommy Hodick. Sadie Peterson is my Your Live Event engineer tonight. We appreciate all the help, and we appreciate you tuning in for this broadcast. Looking forward to a real fun football game tonight. Should be a great one. These two teams have really kind of developed a little bit of a rivalry. It's been close football the last couple of years they've played, so I'm looking forward to another real knockdown, drag them out type of slobber knocker tonight, Tommy.
Yeah, that's definite, Sean. We're looking at some players, too, that have faced each other over those few years. One in particular, Owen Shervestad, coming in, junior quarterback this year, been playing since 9th grade and having some good history here with Mahonmen-Waubun Thunderbirds, showing a lot of competition. So should be a great night of the unbeaten, Sean.
Looking forward to it, and we are just about ready for the opening kickoff here tonight. Both teams 4-0. Coming into this contest, as it'll be the Thunderbirds to return to receive to open the kickoff, or to open the football game. Zach Zimma, Tanner Stacko back deep for the Thunderbirds. They'll receive on the east end of the football field, as the Rebels will come out with their kicking team to start things out. Kicker for the Rebels is number 66, Keegan Schmitz. So we'll get this thing underway. We're going to rock and roll tonight on Gold 101.5 KRJM and yourliveevent.com. Again, thanks for tuning in. Thanks to all the sponsors. They make this possible. Without the sponsorship, we wouldn't be here doing what we are doing. We certainly do appreciate it. There's a little class reunion here tonight. I believe it's the class of 83, somewhere in there. Yeah, I think they're roaming around here somewhere. Schmidt's ready to kick it away, and we're ready to get this football contest going. Schmidt's on the approach, and this one's going to be kicked deep right to Zach Zima. Zima takes it at his own 14-yard line. Here comes Zach Zima straight ahead running. Broke a tackle. He's out across the 30, piled up at the 31. Thunderbirds will have it 1st and 10 from their own 31-yard line.
Yeah, nice return there for the Thunderbirds as they start out with this offensive series, Sean. And Thunderbirds have been kind of notorious here this year with some good special teams, having 2 kickoff returns as well as a punt return. So we'll see if that comes into play this evening.
They mark it right at the 30-yard line, so the Thunderbirds will have it 1st and 10 from their own 30-yard line. Offense to the line. They're going to send a receiver to the left side. Split backs in the backfield. And the handoff goes to Joe Sleddy. Here's Joe Sleddy breaking out to the outside. Sleddy still on his feet. He's at midfield. Finally brought down, and he almost broke it. Joe Sleddy rumbling down the field. He's going to pick up a solid gain of 22 yards.
Yeah, Brock Knott there, the junior guard, defensive end actually for Red Lake County, able to bring him down. Otherwise, Sleddy was looking for 6 early.
Back to the line. Steck goes wide left. Mayer and Sleddy split in the backfield. McMullen this time hands it off again, and Sleddy pushes his way ahead to the Rebel 45-yard line. Short gain there, about a gain of 3 for Joe Sleddy. It'll brings up 2nd down and 7 for the Thunderbirds.
Yeah, nice little gain there for Sleddy as Mason Palin able to bring him down.
2nd down and 7. Carter Clark wide to the right side. They go with Sleddy at a wing. 1 back, Curtis Mayer. They got a receiver on the left side as well. This is a McMullen keeper, and McMullen is going to be hit instantly as he tried to get around the corner. He's inside the 45 to about the 43. Short gain for Blake McMullen, about 2 yards.
Yeah, Ben Gullingsrud there on the tackle. Gullingsrud, just an 8th grader playing tonight here, running back and also playing linebacker here for Red Lake County, coming in at about 160 pounds.
Scoreless football. Steck goes wide right. Clark wide to the left side. Mayer is the lone running back. McMullen going to keep it himself. Runs to the left, and he's going to be stood up right in front of the 40 at about the 41-yard line. Needed 5. Picks up 2. It'll leave him short by about 3 yards. Maybe a couple, maybe 3 yards. 4th down.
Big stop there for the Rebels as Ashton Fredrickson able to step up and bring McMullen down, bringing up a 4th and about 2.
So 4th down, ball is right on the Rebel 40-yard line, just in front of it. Thunderbirds going to keep the offense on the field. 10:03 to play, opening quarter, scoreless football, Rebels and Thunderbirds. So the Thunderbirds to the line. They're going to come out with Steck is the lone back. Double wing set, Mayer in motion. McMullen, hard count, trying to get him, and then drops the football and is able to pick it up. Doesn't matter as the Rebel defense holds, and it'll be an over on down. Blake McMullen tried to turn. I think they were looking for a jet sweep, fumbled the snap, and just never recovered. It'll be a loss of 5 yards and an over on downs.
Yeah, McMullen just unable to get that a handle on that snap there, Sean. And ended up popping out, going on the ground, and McMullen doing the smart thing of just dropping on it versus trying to make something happen out of nothing.
So Red Lake County will have it on their own 45. Shervested's got the full house backfield of Seeger, Powers, and Gullingsrud. Shervested under center, 1st and 10. Thunderbird showing blitz. This is Shervested back to pass, steps up and down goes Shervested. They got him back at about the 41-yard line. The pocket closed in, and Shervested had nowhere to go. Looks like getting up is big Nick Baker.
Nick Baker, Lex McDougall on that, and yeah, big play for them as they try to go to the air. It looked like right off the get-go here, Sean.
So Shervested bring the play back in, 2nd down and 12, 9:16 to play. First quarter, scoreless football. Ball's marked back at about the 43-yard line. This time they're going to send a receiver to the right side is Brock Seeger. Twins on the right side, actually. Shervested goes to the gun. Back to pass. Shervested now fires this one across the middle, and it's incomplete. Looking for the tight end, which is Jacob Harmoning. And that thing a little too hard. Harmoning couldn't pull it in.
Yeah, Harmoning there coming across the middle there. Hodek and Sleddy on the coverage, but Shervested throwing it just a little out of reach there.
So it's 3rd and 12 for the Rebels. Shervested going to bring the play in. Ball remains marked at their own 43-yard line. Shervestedt up to the line. He'll keep a running back in the backfield. Come out with a little heavy set on the right side. One back, Shervestedt. We're back to pass once again. Shervestedt rolls. Now Shervested's got room to run, and penalty flag flies. We're going to have a holding call, as he would have enough for the first down into Thunderbird territory, but this one's coming back on a hold going against the Rebels. And so a 10-yarder coming back, and a nice run by Shervestedt. He had all kinds of room on the left side, but the laundry on the field will bring this back.
And that's one of those things, Sean, you know, we're this far into the season, and you just kind of hate to see those little miscues that take away big plays, and that was a big play as Shervestedt came around the far side. Would have had the first down, but instead bringing up a long third down.
Third down and around 22. The ball is marked back at the 33-yard line. They're going to send Seeger to the left side, Powers to the right side. They're going to keep, looks like Gullingsrud in tight, alongside Shervestedt. Third down, 22. Shervestedt back to pass. Pressure coming, going to air this one out. He's got a receiver back there, and that's going to be picked off. Intercepted back there by Dominic Neisen. Nice over-the-shoulder catch by Neisen to pick off Shervestedt, and the Thunderbirds force the turnover.
Yeah, Neisen there with a great coverage. They're able to just look right over his shoulder and came up with a huge play there on a 3rd and 22, Sean.
So the Thunderbirds will now have it back at their own 32-yard line, their second offensive possession of the evening. 1st and 10. Scoreless football here with 8:25 to play in this opening quarter. Tanner Steck goes wide to the right side. McMullen leads him up. He's got 2 wings and a back is Easton Bevins. Man in motion is Brody Lutka, and the handoff going to Bevins in the middle. And this is Easton Bevins just churning the feet to the 40-yard line. Be a gain of 8 for Easton Bevins. He's been hurt with an ankle, but playing tonight and picking up nice yardage.
Yeah, we see the workhorse back, as he definitely was that the first couple of weeks, Sean. But as you said, went down with an injury, finally back. And Mason Palin there able to bring him down, but not after about a 9-yard gain, but there by Bevins.
So 9 on the carry. And the Thunderbirds offense coming up, and I think we're going to have an official timeout. And they're going to have one of the Rebels come off the field. Ben Gullingsrud coming off. Looks like it is a helmet, broken helmet. They got to fix a chin strap on his bonnet. 2nd down and 1 for the Thunderbirds. McMullen's got Bevins behind him. And this is a McMullen keeper. McMullen's got the first down, dives out across the 45 to the 46. He needed 1, and he picks up 4. It'll move the chains for a first down.
Yeah, McMullen there just using that large frame, diving forward and picking up about 3-4 yards on that play. And, you know, we talk about them wanting to make some long, sustained drives, and that's how you're going to do it, Sean.
So 1st and 10, ball marked right on the Thunderbird 45. Steck to the left side, Lutka to the right side. Wing is Sleddy. McMullen's got one back, it's Bevins. And this is a McMullen keeper. Now going to pitch it out to Joe Sleddy, and Sleddy just had nowhere to go. The footing wasn't there. Sleddy tried to cut back. No gain there. They tried to option to the left, and you could see the turf gun flying up as soon as he tried to cut.
Yeah, Sleddy a little upset with himself for slipping there, but as we talked about it, the pregame there, Sean, just field conditions just are a little on the moist side after a big rain this morning here, about 1/2 of an inch.
And the Rebels did a nice job of stretching that out anyway. I don't know if there was any room for him to go. There was a lot of white jerseys out in front of him. Steck to the right side, double wing set. Bevins the lone back. Here's a McMullen keeper running to his left, and he's going to dive out near midfield. He'll pick up 4. He's to the 49-yard line, leaves him with a 3rd down and 6.
Yeah, nice little gain there, but leaving themselves a 3rd and long yet. And, yeah, just some early hard hit, and you're hearing some pads popping, and this is kind of what we expected on a big night like tonight, Sean.
6:19 to play, first quarter, scoreless football. McMullen leads them up. Bevins the lone back. He'll go with Steck and Sleddy as the wings. And this is a handoff going to Tanner Steck. Sidestepped one. It almost looked like it was a busted play. He's into Rebel territory, Picked up maybe 3 yards on the play. Not a whole lot there for him. And it'd bring up 4th down.
Brock Seeger there, the junior safety, coming up from his position and able to fly through and get Steck there.
And now coming off the field for the Rebels is Oliver Moline. Like he maybe has a strap problem on his helmet. 4th down and about 3. Bevins alone back. McMullen back to pass. Rolling in trouble. Now throws this one out. Pass incomplete. Steck had it. In and out of his hands. Nice coverage there by Ethan Majerus. And the Thunderbirds will turn it over on downs for the 2nd time tonight.
Yeah, Majerus with great coverage there, but nice throw there by McMullen. Had it kind of where it needed to be. Steck just unable to haul that in as he went up for it, and brings up a turnover here for the Thunderbirds.
And they mark it at the Rebel 47-yard line. So again, good field position here for the Red Lake County Rebels. And Shervestead will lead them up. Full house backfield. Gullingsrud, Powers, Seeger. And here is a handoff. Second man through is the running back. Looked like it was Brock Seeger that got the carries into Thunderbird territory after a gain of 5.
Curtis Mayer and Dominic Neisen both in on that tackle there, Sean, to bring him down, but a nice little 4-yard gain.
5:07 to play, first quarter of action. No score between the Rebels and the Thunderbirds. The ball in Thunderbird territory at the Thunderbird 47-yard line. 2nd down and 5. Offense coming to the line. They're going to spread the tight end, Jacob Harmoning, to the right side. The wing is Seeger. They come split backs with Powers and Gullingsrud. Shervestead hands it off left side. They give it to Gullingsrud, and Gullingsrud, nice little cut running to his left. He's inside the 45 to about the 44. He'll pick up about 4 yards, leave him about a yard shy of a 1st down.
Yeah, Tate Hodak able to come up and stop him short, about 3rd down and about 1.5, we'll call it, Sean.
That's pretty accurate the way, yeah, it's about a yard and a half, really. As they got it marked at the 44. Harmoning wide right. They'll come out with 3 backs in the backfield. Kind of a offset. This is a keeper that it is kept by Shervestead, and Shervestead squirts through. He's inside the 40 to the 39, and he picks up 4 yards, and that'll move the chains for the Rebels.
Shervestead there able to get find a little gap, move it forward to get the chains moving before Mike Weaver and Joe Sleddy able to come up and make the stop.
So a 1st down. Ball is at the 38 of the Thunderbirds. 3:53 to play. Opening quarter. Scoreless football tonight. Up to the line comes Shervestead. Powers goes wide to the right side. Seeger and Gullingsrud are split. Under center is Shervestead. Shervestead hands it off. Here is, no, it's actually Shervestead on the keeper, and he loses yards. I thought he handed it off to Gullingsrud. He kept it himself. Lost 2 yards.
Yeah, Carter Clark able to come up and get his mitt on Shervestead. Shervestead gets spun around and kind of loses his balance and ends up going down for a loss of about just shy of 2 yards.
3:16 to play, first quarter. Mahonmen-Waubun and Red Lake County scoreless. To the line comes the Rebels. Shervestead walks him up. He's got Gullingsrud as a fullback. And in I formation. Shervestead back to pass, rolling, looks downfield, steps up, caught from behind. He did get rid of it, but it's incomplete. The pressure was coming. Carter Clark on one side, Lex McDougall on the other side, and he just nearly got rid of it.
Yeah, just about made a Thunderbird sandwich there, Sean. I'm not sure how that tastes, but Shervestead had got a feel of what that is. And Shervestead able to get it out of his hand. Arm was going forward, so called an incomplete pass on that play.
3rd down and 12. Ball is at the Thunderbirds 40. Powers and Seeger wide right side. Gullingsrud is the lone back. Shervestead is in the gun. 3rd down, Shervestead back to pass, looking, pressure coming. Shervestead steps up, down he goes. Curtis Mayer coming off the corner, got to him, and down he goes. Big loss. It'll be 4th down.
Curtis Mayer just comes out of nowhere. Shervestead was sitting back, feeling pretty comfortable, and Mayer come out of nowhere and drops him for a huge loss on a 4th down coming up now.
So it is 4th and about 18 for the Rebels offense. And a punting situation. So the Rebels will look to punt. I believe it is John Powers is the punter. They'll send Tanner Steck back deep. Good snap. Kick is away, end over end. Thunderbirds gonna Steck picks that. Actually has to dive on it. Does so at about the 5-yard line. Thought he was gonna come up, try and catch it on the bounce, but it got free from him. He had to go and dive on it at about the 5. So a great punt. And it'll be 1st and 10 for the Thunderbirds.
Yeah, very punt there, and just a wild bounce there. Again, I think part of that is those field conditions that we talked about, Sean, and just squirting away from Steck, but Steck able to pounce on it here at about the 5-yard line for the Thunderbirds.
So 1st and 10 from their own 5-yard line, and McMullen leads them up. They come out with split backs. Second man through is Tanner Steck, and Steck carrying out across the 10-yard line, all the way out to the 12-yard line. Nice gain on first down as he picks up 7.
Yeah, nice run there by Steck to try to get some breathing room there, Sean, as they were pinned back deep in their own territory. Bring up about a 2nd and 2.
2nd down. They give them about 8. Scoreless football, still 0-0. First quarter, 1:36. Here's a handoff in the middle and a first down carry for Tanner Steck. He's going to pick up, needed about 2, picks up 3. Tanner Steck going to move the chains for the Thunderbirds.
Yeah, Steck with a nice first down. Again, trying to get some breathing room for them. And again, just picking up enough yardage. You know, run 3 plays, try to get that first down and eat up some clock.
1st and 10. McMullen lines him up. He's got split backs. And McMullen hands it off. This is a handoff that goes to East. No, it goes back to Steck on the right side. Steck is out across the 20-yard line to about the 23-yard line. Good for about a gain of 4 for Tanner Steck.
Jarris and Shervestead on the tackle there for the Rebels. Bringing up, as you said, about second and 4.5.
Yeah, they give him 5 yards. So 43 seconds to play, opening quarter. Scoreless. Lutka to the right side. Refshaw to the left side. And this is a little quick hitter, and this is complete to Joe Sleddy. And we're going to have a penalty flag. I don't think Refshaw was set. I think Refshaw was still moving, so this one's coming back.
Yeah, they were setting up pretty quick up on that one there, Sean, and just did not let the team settle in and get set. I have a feeling that's what it is going to be.
So they'll talk about it.
There it is. Illegal shift.
Yeah, illegal shift. Refshaw never really got set. So that'll move things back 5 yards. So after what was a nice pass completion, now turns into a 5 yards back to about the original line of scrimmage, really, maybe a little bit before it. It'll be marked at about the 19, 2nd down and 9. McMullen under center, split backs. Receiver to the left side is Steck. Here's a handoff to Easton Bevins. He falls out across the 20 to about the 21. Short gain there for Bevins. Picks up maybe 1 yard, maybe 2, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Yeah, Oliver Mellon there, the sophomore defensive lineman, able to bring him down, and that will bring an end to the first quarter there, Sean, with that play.
So 1 quarter in the books on your Lakes Communities Co-op scoreboard. Mahonmen-Waubun in Red Lake County, we are scoreless.
Enjoy spectacular savings at Valley Vision Clinic in Ada. Receive up to $150 off on your eyewear. Save more, buy more. Save more when you purchase your eyewear at Valley Vision Clinic in Ada. Now through September 30th, you'll receive up to $150 off. See Valley Vision Clinic for all spectacular savings during this promotion. Valley Vision Clinic, excellence, experience, complete care. 218-784-4091 for the Valley Vision Clinic in Ada.
Soon enough, temps are going to drop low, and you'll be turning the heat up high. Protect yourself from surprising heating bills by enrolling in Wild Rice Electric's off-peak heating program. You'll receive hundreds of dollars in rebates on new heating technologies like heat pumps and underfloor heat. Plus, you'll get nearly half off your electric heating rate through the winter months. That adds up fast when the snow starts to fall. Give Wild Rice Electric a call at 800-244-5709 to find out if the off-peak program is a good fit for your home and start saving today.
Well, we're ready to start the second quarter of action tonight on Gold 101.5, KRJM, and YourLiveEvent.com. Mahonmen-Waubun and Red Lake County scoreless football. The ball marked on the 21-yard line of the Thunderbirds. They have the football 3rd and 6. Ludka going wide to the right, Clark wide to the left side. They'll send Twins to the right side. McMullen back to pass, looking, now going to throw this one. Hit as he throws, and nice pressure provided there. I think the pressure came from that left side, and boy, I think it was Ashton Fredrickson that hit his arm, so it'll bring up 4th down.
Yeah, Fredrickson able to get in there and just kind of hit that that elbow there of McMullen and causing it to fall straight down.
So a punting situation. Tanner Steck is the punter. Back deep for the Rebels. I believe that is Shervestead. So Steck, good snap back. And a high end-over-end punt. This one's going to take a Rebel bounce and stop right at about the 46-yard line. Rebels will have it 1st and 10 and a good spot on the field at the Thunderbird 46.
Yeah, good field position here for the Rebels on this side of the 50 there, Sean.
And they've had good field position here in their first 3 offensive series. 11:47, second quarter, scoreless. Shervestead going to bring them up to the line. The official holding them off here just a second to make sure everything is set. Now we're ready. Gullingsrud the one back. They go double wing with Powers and Seeger. Shervestead will set him down. Shervestead. It's a little end around to Powers. Powers breaks one, and he's inside the 40 to about the 39-yard line. They just brought the wing on the around. Hand it off. Gain of about 7.
Yeah, a little inside reverse there, as we used to call it. And Hodek and Sleddy in on the tackle there. Able to bring him down, but not before about a 6-yard gain.
Brings up a 2nd down, and we'll call it a long 3. Seeger wide right. Powers and Gullingsrud in the backfield. Shervestead going to set him down. Shervestead looks it over. And the entire defense jumps off offside. So an easy gimme of a 1st down for the Rebels as the Thunderbirds can't hold on the hard count. The Rebels are going to get a 1st down out of it.
Yeah, both teams here now with an error here in this first half, Sean, and coming at a critical moment there. We saw the Rebels lose a 1st down, and now the Thunderbirds jumping, giving the Rebels a 1st down.
The officials discussing this one yet, but they call it against the Rebels.
Wow.
Oh, wow. I did not see that. I thought Mahonmen-Waubun maybe jumped across, but.
Well, pardon me.
Yeah, now the ball's marked back to the 45. It'll be 2nd and 9. The defensive line of the Thunderbirds all came across, but somebody must have flinched up front to get that motion started. So it's 2nd and 9. Shervestead up to the line. One back is Gullingsrud. They go with Powers and Seeger at wings. Shervestead. Under center, Shervestead. Shervestead keeps himself, squirts free of one tackler, and then finally wrestled down back at about the 41-yard line. He almost got caught in the backfield, but Shervestead, a very hard runner, was able to push head, picks up 3 yards.
Yeah, just a kind of little rendition of the same play they just ran, but instead of the give to the wing, Shervestead just keep. Able to fall forward, but Mike Weaver there for the tackle for the Thunderbirds.
10:20, second quarter, no score on Gold 101.5 and YourLiveEvent.com. 3rd down and 6. Harmoning going wide to the right side. They'll keep everybody in the backfield, including Seeger, Powers, and Gullingsrud. Actually, Seeger will be a wing. Offset in the backfield. Shervestead, quick hitter out to Harmoning, and that one's incomplete. He just stepped back, and Harmoning hadn't quite gotten down the field far enough. Brings up 4th down.
Yeah, just kind of a rushed throw there, I think, Sean. As you said, Harmoning ready for it, just wasn't quite able to get it all, or Shervestead able to get all the way over to, bringing up a 4th down here now, and possible, looks like a punt situation.
Powers back to punt, 4th and 6. Shervestedt is back there. You never quite know when you got a quarterback in the backfield in a punting situation. Now Shervestedt shifting over to the right side. Powers awaiting the snap. And Powers gets the snap, kicks it away. Good punt. This is going to be returnable. Dropped by Sleddy. Sleddy picks it up. Now Sleddy gets free. Here comes Joe Sleddy to the wide side and then finally drugged down at the 10-yard line. Sleddy dropped the punt, picked it up, got free of 2 tacklers. Wasn't going to get past the 3rd, and it'll be 1st and 10 for the Thunderbirds.
Yeah, Sleddy there just trying to make something happen out of nothing. Was able to get free of 2, and I did not see who got the tackle there, but able to grab him there right by the shoulder pad and bring him down right around that 10-yard line.
So Thunderbirds are pinned back deep at their own 10. 9:47 opening quarter, second quarter rather. Scoreless football, good football game so far. It's a defensive battle, and now a timeout for the Thunderbirds. Time on the field, we'll take it. Your Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard. Mahonmen-Waubun in Red Lake County, scoreless on Gold 101.5 and yourliveevent.com.
Christian Motors is proud to be your Chevy and GMC dealer in Fertile. They've got a huge selection of new and used vehicles there on the lot. You can stop by and check the selection or go online to christianmotors.com or christiancarsonline.com. Your new vehicle is waiting for you at Christian Motors in Fertile. They are proud to be your Chevy and GMC dealer. christianmotors.com, christiancarsonline.com. Stop and see the selection today. Christian Motors of Fertile.
1st and 10 for the Thunderbirds. Ball is marked at their own 10-yard line. Scoreless tonight with the Rebels and the Thunderbirds on Gold 101.5 and yourliveevent.com. My name is Sean Bierk, teamed up with Tommy Hodak tonight. Sadie Peterson is our Your Live Event engineer. Homecoming for the Thunderbirds, both Mahonmen and Waubun celebrating homecoming this week.
Yeah, lots of coaches sometimes don't like that homecoming game, Sean. A lot of distractions and stuff for the kiddos, so tough to focus, and especially on a big night like tonight here as the Rebels and the Thunderbirds battle.
Refshaw wide to the left side, split backs in the backfield. McMullen hands it off in the middle, gave it to Tanner Steck, and Steck pushes his way maybe to the 12. Wasn't much there for Tanner Steck, maybe a gain of 2.
Yeah, Mason Palin, they're able to come in and stop Steck right away. Like as you said, I would say 1.9 inches or yards, I should say.
Refshaw goes wide to the right side this time. Steck, Bevins in the backfield. And here is a hard run for Curtis Mayer this time, and Mayer will be out near about the 15-yard line. So Curtis Mayer is going to pick up right around 4 yards. It'll be 3rd down. 3rd and about 3.
And again, Thunderbirds just trying to get some breathing room as they were pinned down once again deep in their territory, but getting a little room now to work with.
So it'll be 3rd down and 3. 8:48 to play here, and now whistles and an official timeout. I think they had the wrong ball out there. There might have been some moisture on the ball.
I hope Tom Brady's not around. Maybe one of them didn't have enough air.
You know, you don't hear enough about Deflategate here in high school football. You just don't. Now we got the right football out there.
Hey, that's my ball.
Let's not mix up the balls. Come on. Refshaw to the left side. They have split in the backfield, Mayer and Steck. And here's a handoff that goes to Curtis Mayer, and he'll be close. He's out to maybe the 19, picks up 2. And it'll be very close, but he's going to be shy by about a yard. So now it's 3rd down and 1.
Yeah, so now what do you do?
Keegan 4th down and 1, rather.
4th down and 1, yeah. Keegan Schmitz there with the tackle and able to bring him down just short. So big play here for the Thunderbirds.
4th and 1. McMullen's going to lead him up. Rebels stack the box. McMullen dives ahead. He's going to have the 1st down, I think. I think he's out across the 20 to the 21. That'll move the chains. Needed 1. McMullen will get you 2, and that'll move the chains for a 1st down.
McMullen was ready to step forward, but just in case he got a big push from his running back there, kind of sent them forward for a couple.
What do they call that in Philadelphia? The tush push?
The tush push, and Blake was the recipient of that one.
He had the tush. Ref shot to the left side. Here is McMullen under center with split backs. And this is a handoff. They're going to give it to down on the ground. It was Mayer with the carry. And Curtis Mayer picks up a couple. More laundry, some penalties being thrown out there. We'll see. He had a gain of about 2.
He had a gain of about 2, and then he actually
got face masked.
Yep, face masked there, and ended up coming down, lost the ball, but after his knee had gone down. But again, just another error that is going to give the advantage on this play to the Thunderbirds.
So the 2 plus the 5, if you do the math, that's 7.
Oh,
maybe,
yeah, that's
maybe
right.
8.
Anyways, take my shoe off.
First and it'll be first down and about 1. McMullen under center. McMullen, the keeper, running to his right, and again, caught is McMullen. Think he'll have enough for a first down. Needed 1. He got about 1, and that should move the chains. That's a Mustang seed first down for the Thunderbirds.
You know, and Coach Clark talked a little bit in the pregame, Sean, about the athleticism here of the Rebels, and you're starting to see that, boy, just quick to pursue on defense and able to get to the ball. Thunderbirds able to make a few plays, but they are able to bring them down pretty quick.
So first and 10, ball is out across the 30 at the 32-yard line. McMullen's got it back behind him. It's Easton Bevins. Man in motion is Curtis Mayer. McMullen, the hard count. Back to pass, throws this one out for Carter Clark, and he had Clark wide open on the right side, but he short-armed it, left it well short of Clark, so that brings up a second down.
Yeah, Clark trying to come back for the ball to make a play, but you get that forward momentum going and try to stop on a dime and come back. It is tough, and as we talked about, again, those field conditions, you start to slip and slide a little bit.
7:02, second quarter, scoreless football on Gold 115 and yourliveevent.com. Up to the line comes the Thunderbirds. McMullen's got one back. It's Easton Bevins. Mayer and Steck are the wings. They're going to hand it off to Tanner Steck. Steck trying to get to the corner, and boy, nothing there either. The defense doing a nice job of spreading that out. No gain there for Tanner Steck.
Yeah, trying to find the, looked like it was Ashton Fredrickson there on that tackle of Steck there. Steck kind of slides it way out to the right side and brought down after a gain of just a very short gain there, maybe 1.
They did give him 1 yard. 6:35, second quarter, scoreless football. This time Brody Lutka is going to go wide left with Joe Sleddy. Bevins lone back. They got Clark wide right. And here is McMullen, throws this one over the top, and it is incomplete. McMullen had pressure all over him. Incomplete. 4th down and 9 for the Thunderbirds.
Yeah, again, trying to go to Clark there and just kind of throwing it behind, and Clark trying to turn around and trying to find the ball. It's very tough to do, especially at the high school level, to try to find that ball over your shoulder and adjust, but bringing up 4th down here in a punting situation for the Thunderbirds.
Steck will boot it away. Shervestead waits for it back at his own 35-yard line. Here's the punt by Steck. This is going to be angled over to the left side, and it's going to take a regular hop that stops right at about the 40, I'll mark it at about the 44-yard line. So again, the Rebels are going to have decent field position. Joe Sleddy coming down the field. I don't know what happened, but he hit the deck and comes up limping, so he's making his way out the field. And the Rebels will have it 1st and 10.
Yeah, I didn't see any contact with Sleddy, but maybe a rolled ankle or something. I know Clark talked about rolled ankles at the beginning of the pregame there, but he come off and did not look good.
Rebels to the line, receiver to the left side. They come out with an I formation. Gullingsrud is the fullback. Tailback, I believe, is Seeger. Shervestead goes under center. Shervestead looking it over. Shervestead hands it off right side, and they give it to the tailback, and he went backwards from where he started. And I believe it was Brock Seeger got the handoff, and Seeger lost 2 yards.
Tate Ossie there coming in for the Thunderbirds, able to bring down Brock there in the backfield. And, big loss there as they start out this offensive series.
2nd down and 12. Ball's back at the 41. Harmoning wide to the right side. This time they got Powers and Gullingsrud in the backfield. Actually, Seeger and Gullingsrud. Down the line, handed off. Brock Seeger, and he's tripped up right away. Maybe going to fall ahead for one. Right now, the battle is in the trenches. These two, the offensive and defensive line for both sides, they are just fighting out there.
It is, Sean. We talked about physicality and pad popping. Well, I tell you what, if you're a fan of that, you're getting your money's worth tonight. Curtis Mayer in on that tackle, and like I said, it is just just a chess match at this point, and checkmate, it seems like, on each series here.
Seeger to the left. Powers goes right. Gullingsrud the lone back. Under center goes Shervestedt. 3rd down and 12. Shervestedt going to drop back, looking to throw. Has to roll under pressure, and now he escapes one pressure. Going to come back, airs it out downfield. Got a receiver back there. Pass complete. Making the catches, John Powers inside the 20. And boy, I tell you what, Powers was all alone. And the safety, Tanner Steck, had to come and make the tackle. The D-back lost him and was up playing the run.
He was. He got kind of turned around there because it looked like Shervestedt was going to try to go to his left, and then, like I said, evaded a sack, was able to turn around the other way, and the defense had kind of migrated to the far side of the field, and Shervestedt able to find Powers deep downfield and bringing up a huge first down.
Gain of about 41 on the pass completion. Shervestedt hands it off. Gullingsrud getting to his left. Here is Ben Gullingsrud. Gullingsrud eluding with tackle. Finally going to be hit. He's going to pick up a first down, though he's inside the 10 to about the 7-yard line. That's a gain of about 13 there for Ben Gullingsrud.
Yeah, it looked like Steck there on the tackle again. He got all the way down to basically right down to the 5-yard line here, Sean.
So a nice gain there for Gullingsrud. And the Rebels have something working here with 4:13 to play in the second quarter. 1st and goal. Ball's at the 5-yard line. Shervestedt's got split backs. Seeger, and here's a Shervestedt keeper. Shervestedt just tried to follow his center there, which is Riley Broden, and maybe picks her up to about 4. It'll be a gain of 1 for Owen Shervestedt.
Yeah, just a pile up there at the line of scrimmage there, Sean. And as you said, a gain of about 1.5.
3:54 to play here in the second quarter. Ball is at about the 4-yard line of the Thunderbirds. Rebels knocking on the door. So the Rebels take their time here because they know they get the football to start the second half. So they're just going to eat some clock up. Shervestedt's got a full house backfield. Powers, Seeger, and Gullingsrud. Shervestedt hands it off to the second guy. Seeger held up in the backfield and then going to be driven straight back. Brock Seeger was hit, bounced off of one tackler, and then hit again, and Seeger loses 2 yards back to about the 6-yard line.
Yeah, Brody Ludka, they're able to deliver that last hit, and loss here of about 2-3 yards there, Sean, and a big stop there for the Thunderbirds as time ticks away here, just under 3 minutes to go in this first half.
2:55, second quarter. Spread the offense out. Seeger goes left, Powers right, Gullingsrud's the lone back. Shervestedt is under center. Shervestedt looking it over. Shervestedt's going to throw. Shervestedt rolling, now is in trouble. Rolling, now steps up, throws this one. Complete! Touchdown! Powers running the back of the end zone, catches it in front of the D-back, Dominic Neisen, and the score.
Yeah, just a nice job there by Powers as he kind of starts to run a little bit of a post route and then cuts back and is able to get out in the flats there right in front of Dominic Neisen, able to pull it in as Neisen hits him and puts up 6 points here for the Rebels.
Shervestedt to Powers. And they'll get the play called. This is a 6-yard touchdown pass. Nice drive put together, 56 yards. So Shervestedt, and now we're going to timeout. Rebels didn't like what they saw, so timeout will take it. Your Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard, Red Lake County is leading Mahonmen-Waubun 6-0. The Waubun Education Association would like to wish the best of luck to the Mahonmen-Waubun Thunderbird teams and wish them the best of luck this season. Proud to cheer on and support the Thunderbird students in the classroom and in all extracurricular activities. Your hard work and dedication make them proud to work with you every day as part of the Waubun-Ogama-White Earth School District. Good luck and go Thunderbirds from all the members of the Waubun Education Association. Well, the Rebels are on the board here, leading 6-0 in the second quarter after a Shervestead to Powers 6-yard touchdown pass. Waiting for the two-point conversion play to come out. The Rebels had to take a timeout to kind of talk about some things.
Yeah, as you talked about, Sean, that battle in the trenches there, but finding some success through the air here and putting up 6 for the Rebels.
So Shervestead leads them up. And they put into the ball game Ethan Majerus. And this is Shervestead to throw. Airs this one up top. Complete. Two-point conversion is good. Shervestead throws it to the tight end. That is number 32, Ashton Fredrickson. Your Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard. It is Red Lake County leading Mahonmen-Waubun 8-0 on Gold 101.5 and yourliveevent.com. These years are a stepping stone for a bright future at the Waubun-Ogama-White Earth School District. They work hard to make a positive influence on the students from grade school all the way up to high school. Without guidance and leadership, life after high school can be even tougher. Skills and work ethics taught at the Waubun-Ogama-White Earth School District make this process to adulthood easy. Good luck to all the students throughout the school year from the entire staff and administration at the Waubun-Ogama-White Earth School District. Well, the Rebels on the board first, second quarter, 2:36. Owen Shervestead to John Powers, a 6-yard touchdown pass, 56-yard drive. 7 plays, the two-point conversion good on a Shervestead to Fredrickson throw. It's 8-0 Rebels. So the Rebels finding some success going right at the secondary of the Thunderbirds.
Just talked about two very evenly matched teams, and we're definitely seeing that tonight, Sean. And Rebels able to put 6, actually 8 up now on the scoreboard here just before the first half.
So Keegan Schmitz is on to kick. Zimma and Steck are back deep. So the Thunderbirds will have limited time to work with, and they do have to kick off to begin the second half. Red Lake County has positioned themselves very well. So the kick on the way, and a low line driver. Zimma's got the football at his own 12. Here comes Zach Zimma straight ahead running for Zimma. Zimma breaks out to the right side. Here's Zach Zimma, finally run out of bounds. But a nice return as Zimma's out across the 40. And they might mark him right at the 40. Nice return there for Zach Zimma.
Yeah, good field position here for the Thunderbirds as they try to make some magic happen with 2.5 left here before the half. And as you mentioned, having to give up that ball there in the second half, kicking off.
So it'll be 1st and 10 for the Thunderbirds. With 2:30 to play, second quarter of action. Rebels leading 8-0. So McMullen will lead them up to the line. They've got Steck. Nope, little confusion. Refshaw and Steck to the left side. Clark going wide right. Lutka wide out there to the left side as well. Here's a handoff. They give it to Curtis Mayer. Mayer, good pop as he went across the line. He picks up about 3 there for Curtis Mayer. Brings up second down.
Thunderbirds going no huddle here, knowing that the clock is running down.
So McMullen quickly back under center. Going to look to throw this one. McMullen looks downfield. He wings it out, and it's incomplete. Too tall for John Refshaw. Refshaw was open on the flats. Powers was out there, and it was just too tall.
Yeah, just a little too high there for Refshaw. And Steck, it looked like downfield pretty open as well, but a lot of pressure coming, as we talked about the pressure from the Thunderbird or from the Rebels into the backfield for the Thunderbirds.
Offense coming to the line. McMullen leading them up. They're going to send Twins right with Steck. Nope. Twins left with Ref. Now we got a timeout. Confusion by the Thunderbirds. We'll take it. Your Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard, 2:08 to play, second quarter. Rebels lead 8-0.
The perfect destination for your next family vacation, it's Pinehurst Resort on beautiful North and South Twin Lakes near Nadawash. Whether you're looking to soak up the summer sun, maybe check out the fall colors, or you enjoy snowmobiling or ice fishing, Pinehurst Resort can do it all. You can check them out online at visitpinehurstmn.com. Make your next reservation for a perfect family vacation at Pinehurst, 218-935-5745. Pinehurst Resort on beautiful North and South Twin Lakes near Nadawash.
So some confusion there on the Thunderbirds offense. It's 3rd down and 7 for Mahonmen-Waubun. There was some confusion there as the receivers were a little confused on which side and who was to be where.
Yeah, well, and Clark recognizing that and wanting to take a timeout, 3rd down here, and like I said, even if it didn't happen, all of a sudden you're faced with 4th down and possibly putting the ball back in the hands of the Rebels.
So McMullen goes under center, trips on the left side, receiver right. McMullen going to throw this one up. He's got Carter Clark, and penalty flag coming. I think the contact on Clark came well before the ball got there. So I believe this will be pass interference and should be a 1st down.
Yeah, and it looked like he kind of grabbed him by the head there right before the ball came in.
So that is a 15-yarder. And that'll move the chains. Good for a 1st down.
And that is big. Keeping the clock stopped and moving the ball down for the Thunderbirds.
So that'll move the ball all the way into Rebels territory to the Rebels 43-yard line. Trips to the left side. Clark wide right. One back is Mayer. They wait to get the chain set, and then McMullen will get the ball snapped. McMullen under center. Hands it off in the middle, and this is Curtis Mayer rumbling inside the 40-yard line to about the 37. And Curtis Mayer going to pick up about 5-6 yards, brings up 2nd down, and quickly to the line they go. Trips to the left, 1:49, 2nd quarter. McMullen back to pass. McMullen throws this one out there. Pass complete. And making the catch is John Refshaw right at about the 1st down stick. Picks up 5 yards.
Yeah, Ben Gullingsrud there on the tackle, and they quickly set back up again here.
So they'll hurry up offense, clock running. Clark right, Twins left. McMullen under center. McMullen keeps this one himself, and he's going to carry inside the 30-yard line to about the 28. Be a short gainer. Well, gain of about 4 there for Blake McMullen. Brings up a 2nd down and 6. Quickly to the line once again. They stay with the same formation. And McMullen's going to clock this one and get a chance to huddle up and talk about the next play. Brings up a 3rd down.
Yeah, and we'll see how this 2-minute offense here of the Thunderbirds can do here. So far, moving the ball with a couple big plays and an error on the part of the Rebels. And sitting right now at about the 27-yard line. So very doable here for the Thunderbirds.
8-0 Rebels lead. Steck wide right. They'll put Clark, Refshaw, and Lutka to the left. McMullen back to pass, looks downfield, throws a quick hitter, and it's going to be incomplete. Boy, the defense was coming over the top, went through his hand, went through the other D-back's hands. Nice job by the secondary, the Rebels. They just never got the hand on it they needed.
Yeah, just a great coverage there by the Rebels. Ball thrown a little high there for Steck, and probably luckily so. Any lower, I'm not sure if Steck would have hauled it in. It might be going for 6 the other way.
It is 4th down, 4th and 6 for the offense. McMullen to the line. McMullen back to pass. Pumps, throws it out there. Coming back for it, and that one is, he made the catch. Tanner Steck comes back. I thought it hit the ground, but boy, what a catch by Tanner Steck. Makes the catch, picks up 16, and that'll move the chains.
Steck able to cut and slip, able to throw his arms out and get those forearms underneath.
So it's 1st and 10 at about the 14-yard line. McMullen under center. McMullen hands us off. Curtis Mayer rumbling. Touchdown, Curtis Mayer. Mayer travels in for about 14 yards out for the score, and that was all Curtis Mayer, just keeping the feet going.
Curtis Mayer just doing a great kind of an individual effort there, Sean. And as you said, just kind of rumbling, bumbling, stumbling, and fighting through those arm tackles, able to put 6 up on the board for the Thunderbirds.
So they'll go for the 2-point conversion to try and tie it up. McMullen under center. He's got receivers right and left. McMullen sends a man in motion. And this is a McMullen keeper. Turns the corner. Good. On your Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard, the Mahonmen-Waubun Thunderbirds have evened the score. 50 seconds to play, second quarter. Rebels and Thunderbirds tied at 8. The Seed Specialists. Talk to Mitch at Select Ag on Highway 59 in Mahonmen. 218-936-4026. Select Ag is a Pioneer seed dealer. They carry corn, sunflower, alfalfa, and they have Extend and Liberty Link brand soybeans, and they deliver. Plus, ask Select Ag about crop protection as well. Select Ag, 218-936-4026. Talk to the Seed Specialists, Select Ag in Mahonmen. Well, the Thunderbirds on the board here. 50 seconds to play, second quarter. Curtis Mayer, a 14-yard touchdown run, a 60-yard drive. 8 plays, the 2-point conversion good on a Blake McMullen run. The Rebels and Thunderbirds are now tied at 8. So the slugfest continues here tonight in Mahonmen.
Yeah, boy, it's been an entertaining first half. As you said, big battle in the trenches, and then all of a sudden we started going to the air, and some wild things started happening, and a lot of excitement here in this last about 3 minutes, Sean.
So on to kick for the Thunderbirds is Jose Luis Araraga. There we go. Tough to roll that one off. Back deep for the Rebels is Ethan Majerus. I believe Brock Seeger is back there as well. So Araraga to kick it away. So Araraga will kick this one away, and he just kind of loops this one into the middle. I think they were just trying to kind of catch the Rebels off guard. Rebels will fall on it in front of the 45, and they'll have good field position here on about their Thunderbird 46-yard line.
Yeah, Oliver Mellon, they're able to pounce on that one, and still a lot of time, John, 50 seconds, and I believe that Rebels also have 2 timeouts left in their back pocket. So we'll see how this offense can run here in under a minute.
Well, and we've seen some big plays out of their passing game, so we'll see as Owen Shervestead leads them up. Shervestead will go under center. He's got split backs in the backfield. Everyone in tight, 2 tight ends. Shervestead going to pass, rolls, looks downfield, throws this one. Almost picked off by Mike Weaver. Weaver jumped the route beautifully, and boy, had he picked that off, he'd still be running. Broken up for an incompletion.
Yeah, boy, Mike Weaver there, it hit him square in the chest, and he is pretty upset with himself as it bounced off because, yes, that would have been an easy pick 6 there for Mike Weaver.
So brings up a 2nd down and 10. Shervestead has got a cannon. There's no doubt about it. When that ball is released, it's coming hot. There's no doubt about it. They'll send Gullingsrud. Seeger to the right. Powers is the lone back. 2nd down and 10. Under center goes Owen Shervestead. Shervestead hands this one off. Seeger makes 1 miss, makes 2 miss, hanging on, and then finally going to be pushed forward. He's going to have 9 yards. He was hit a couple times, and boy, just kept the feet pumping. Now the Rebels going to take a timeout. Time out of the field, we'll take it. 33 seconds to play, second quarter. Your Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard, Mahonmen-Waubun and Red Lake County. We're tied at 8.
The fun never stops at the Ruffed Grouse Roadhouse on County Road 4 near Island Lake. Meet your family and friends, delicious food and friendly faces. They feature delicious daily food specials. And of course, you can check out their Facebook page for all of their fun events. Dial 218-668-2111 and find out all of the events that are happening at the Ruffed Grouse Roadhouse. Meet your family and friends at the Ruffed Grouse. They're located on County Road 4 near Island Lake.
Well, we are tied at 8s tonight here in Mahonmen. Mahonmen-Waubun and Red Lake County battling this one out.
Beautiful evening out, Sean. As I look over towards the concessions and the where the bathrooms are, is just the biggest moon you ever saw. Just pretty.
Just a nice moon tonight. Full. No, not full.
Yeah, she's full.
Is it full?
Yeah,
Wow.
but, is that? Oh, no, porta potties to the left. Nope, that's the moon right there. It's beautiful. It's a full one.
3rd and 1, powers to the right. They got Gullingsrud and Seeger split. Shervestedt under center. Shervestedt keeps it himself and pushing, trying to get that first down, and they finally blew the whistle after a long time. I think he'll have it. He got about 1 yard to the 45-yard line. Did they? No, they didn't give it to him. Oh, wait. I don't know. They haven't signaled yet. No?
Well, I did see a 4th down signal there, Sean, from the back judge. And, this will be a big play here for Red Lake County. And looks like Brian Remick is going to take a timeout.
So a timeout on the field. We'll take it. Your Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard. 2 seconds to play. Second quarter. We're knotted at 8.
If you're searching for experienced technicians that are specialized in most makes and models of cars, light-duty trucks, and SUVs, you better call 218-983-3330 for Baker's Truck Repair in Ogama. Baker's quickly provides customized repair and maintenance solutions for your heavy-duty truck while using the industry's latest diagnostic and repair resources along with local parts suppliers. Call them today at 218-983-3330. That's 218-983-3330 for Baker's Truck Repair on Highway 59 in Ogama.
2 seconds to play, second quarter. We're tied at 8. Rebels have the football on the Mahonmen-Waubun 45-yard line. And, I'm assuming you're going to see something kind of heave downfield. As mentioned before, Tommy, Shervested's got a cannon.
He does. He can sure throw it down there. And, like I said, it could be a magical moment here with 2.1 seconds left here right before the half.
So up to the line, Shervested brings him. He'll go to the gun. To the right side goes Harmoning. Shervested back to pass. Shervested looks downfield. Shervested wings this one out there. He's got someone back there. It's picked off by Joe Sleddy, and Sleddy's going to be tied up, and that'll bring an end to the first half of football. Wow, what a great first half. And we go to the halftime mark. We'll send it down to Tommy Hodick. He's got the head coach of the Rebels, Brian Remick. Tommy?
Yes, joined here by the head coach of the Rebels, Brian Remick. Thoughts on that first? There was a lot of back and forth and a lot of fighting in the trenches, but the last 3 minutes there, a lot of stuff happening on the scoreboard. Your thoughts?
Yeah, both teams I think are playing very hard. It's kind of a classic matchup here. So, unfortunately, we had to give up that one right before half. But, very good football team there.
Yeah, your boys playing very, very hard. A lot of physicality, a lot of pad popping. And thoughts and adjustments on second half?
Well, there's a couple mistakes there that we made that we can't have penalties and we can't have some miscommunications there. It's going to be a physical football game, and it's going to be back and forth a little bit here. So we got to do a little bit better job of trying to sustain some drives a little bit, and try to get off a little bit on third down there. They were able to make some plays to kind of continue some of their drives.
Well, best of luck to your team there, Coach.
All right, sounds good. Thank you.
Thank you. Back to you, Sean.
Head coach of the Red Lake County Rebels, Brian Remick. Our halftime coach's comments tonight brought to you by United Savings Credit Union. We'll take a break. When we come back, we'll get into our halftime report. At the half, it is Mahonmen-Waubun and Red Lake County. Tied at 8 on Gold 101.5 KRJM and yourliveevent.com.
When you're on your way to the lake for a day of fishing, no matter what season it is, you need to stop by Bones 113 Bait and Tackle on Highway 113 east of Waubun. Bones carries a great supply of live, fresh bait. He has all of the fishing supplies and tackle you need to be successful on the water. Bones also has grocery items, gas at the pump, off sale, and so much more. Stop by on your way to the lake. Bones 113 Bait and Tackle, Highway 113 east of Waubun. Serving Mahonmen and the surrounding communities for 34 years, it's Pregame and Super Value, your hometown grocery store in Mahonmen. Stop by today. Great weekly specials, delicious fresh produce, along with baked goods that are baked fresh daily, and a fully stocked meat department.
Great deals, you'll find them at your hometown grocery store, Pregame Super Value. Celebrating 34 years, it's your hometown grocery store, Pregame Super Value in Mahonmen. For superior drywall installation and so much more, contact Corey Berry with Corey Berry Drywall, 218-204-0143. Corey does drywall work, framing, hanging, tape, texture, and paint. It's superior installation with superior results. Corey Berry with Corey Berry Drywall. Call him today, 218-204-0143. Superior drywall installation from Corey Berry Drywall.
Farming today doesn't always feel the same way it used to. Then again, some of it feels all the same. Maybe it isn't so much the jobs that changed, but how they get done. Now that's a different story. Efficiencies are critical, which is why you need a lender who will find the right loan structure for a strong financial future. You need a lender to look out for your whole farm operation. Ag Country.
At Enbridge, we believe sustainability is the foundation of our success. How well we perform as a steward of our environment, a safe operator of essential energy infrastructure, a good neighbor, and a diverse employer defines our success. Learn more about Enbridge's environmental, social, and governance commitments and our Indigenous Reconciliation Plan at enbridge.com.
Let's get real. Get ready for a place that's big enough to grow and small enough to care. The University of Minnesota Crookston offers more than 35 majors, minors, and certificates. Earn a University of Minnesota degree, where you can make a difference in a close-knit community. Faculty become friends and friends feel like family. You don't need a big city, just big dreams. The University of Minnesota Crookston. Real, hands-on, and will get you ready for anything.
Halftime here in Mahonmen, brought to you by Farmers Union Insurance, the Joe McCullum of Bijou and Detroit Lakes Agency, Auto, Home, Farms. He does all kinds of insurance. All you got to do is give him a call, 844-5970. Joe McCullum, your agent for Farmers Union Insurance of Bijou and Detroit Lakes. Well, the first half has been highly entertaining, a great football game. We've had just a few scores. First quarter was a stalemate with the Rebels and the Thunderbirds, but it would be in the second quarter, late in the second quarter, when Red Lake County would break things open at 2:36. Owen Shervestead would toss one to John Powers, a 6-yard touchdown pass, a 56-yard drive. It was set up by a 41-yard pass from Shervestead to Powers that came the play before. 7 plays, 2-point conversion good on a Shervestead to the tight end, Ashton Fredrickson. Pass completion. It'd be 8-0. The Thunderbirds would get the football back, and they'd have about 2.5 minutes. They would drive 60 yards, and at 50 seconds to play in the second quarter, Curtis Mayer, a 14-yard touchdown run, 60-yard drive, 8 plays, the 2-point conversion good on a McMullen run, which would leave us at 8-8 here as we go to the halftime mark. Now we look at the numbers, and Red Lake County, 80 yards of offense through the air. Owen Shervestead is 2 of 8 for 47 yards. He's thrown a couple of interceptions and a touchdown. Both passes going to John Powers. 2 catches, 47 yards. On the ground, 15 carries, 33 yards for the Rebels. Brock Seeger, 5 carries, 11 yards. Ben Gullingsrud, 2 carries, 17 yards. John Powers, 1 carry for 7 yards. And it is Owen Shervestead, 7 carries for a -2. Rebels have run 24 plays from the line of scrimmage. They have 4 first downs. 4 penalties for 35 yards. One of those penalties, a pass interference on that last drive by the Thunderbirds, kind of turned out to be a big penalty, and 2 turnovers on 2 interceptions. For Mahonmen-Waubun, 124 yards of offense on the ground, 25 carries, 103 yards. They're led by Curtis Mayer with 6 carries, 31 yards, and a touchdown. Joe Sleddy, 3 carries, 25 yards. Tanner Steck has 6 carries for 22 yards. Blake McMullen, 8 carries, 14 yards, and Easton Bevins has 2 carries for 11 yards. Through the air, McMullen is 2 of 8 for 21 yards. Tanner Steck, 1 catch, 16 yards. Brody Lutka, 1 catch, John Refshot, rather, 1 catch for 5 yards. Thunderbirds have run 34 plays from the line of scrimmage. Mahonmen-Waubun has 7 first downs in this first half. They have 1 penalty for 5 yards and have not turned the football over here in this first half. That is a look at your numbers. The numbers are brought to you by Christian Motors, your Chevy and GMC dealer, Highway 32 North in Fertile. ChristianMotors.com. ChristianCarsOnline.com. And our halftime report, again, brought to you by Farmers Union Insurance, the Joe McCullum Agency of Bijou, and Detroit Lakes. All of your insurance needs, 218-844-5970. We'll take a time out. When we come back, we will have more. Our halftime report continues from Mahonmen. It's Mahonmen-Waubun in Red Lake County. We're tied at 8.
Mother Nature can strike at any time, and Irie Insurance is here to help. Experience the difference with Irie. Get the insurance protection you want with the customer service you deserve.
Home insurance, auto insurance, crop insurance, commercial insurance, benefits insurance.
We have you covered from head to toe, underground to sky. Go to IrieInsurance.com to get a free quote.
Larson Parts and Repair Inc., Highway 59 in Bijou does it all. They provide full shop services for your tractors, combines, trucks, pickups, and cars. Their tire department carries a full line of name brand tires, and they've got state-of-the-art alignment equipment. And don't forget about the parts department. They have parts for just about anything, right down to your lawnmower. Call today, 218-935-2774. Larson Parts and Repair Inc., Highway 59 in Bijou.
Lakes Community Co-op provides energy solutions. Farm fuels, lubricants, propane, and natural gas are all available to farms, homes, and businesses from Lakes Community Co-op. They enjoy working with their customers to meet your fuel and energy solutions. Call Lakes Community Co-op today, 1-888-935-2281 for farm fuel pricing, contract programs, farm lubricants, propane pricing, and delivery for farm, home, business, and natural gas service. Lakes Community Co-op, your co-op in your community.
Your grandmother's fine china, those trendy sneakers, your collection of hand-carved duck decoys. Auto Owners protects your home. Because, well, somebody should. That's simple human sense.
Ask Linforce Insurance Agency in your viewing area if Auto Owners make sense for you.
Oh, now you do your job.
At the Mahonmen School District, their mission is to provide the opportunity for high achievement for all learners, promoting academics, citizenship, and individual self-esteem with an emphasis on 21st century skills. For more information on the Mahonmen School District and what's going on at the school, log on to www.mahonmen.k12.mn.us. Good luck to the Mahonmen-Waubun Thunderbirds from the faculty, staff, and students at the Mahonmen School District.
Welcome to Freezy Freeze. Would you like chocolate or vanilla? Chocolate or vanilla. That's what we got.
Yeah, no, I get that. It's a really big decision.
It's 2 things.
Yeah, I know, but I can't make these kinds of decisions locally.
If you've talked to a banker recently, you know this conversation isn't really that far-fetched. But at Midwest Bank, we're local people making local decisions locally for the good of locals. Midwest Bank, the local bank. Member FDIC.
Well, homecoming tonight here in Mahonmen, all kinds of festivities. They had a nice tailgating party before the game, and great turnout for that. Now they've had the homecoming royalty cruising around, and they had the cheerleaders did a dance routine, and now you see elementary football going on out there. The 5th and 6th graders of Mahonmen taking on Waubun. So a lot of fun here today in Mahonmen, and also in Waubun celebrating their homecoming here for the 2 schools. We're at the half. Farmers Union Insurance, Joe McCullum Insurance Agency of Bijou and Detroit Lakes. And so far it is an 8-8 tie here at the half. Sean Bierk, Tommy Hodick, the broadcast call. Sadie Peterson is our Your Live event engineer tonight. And a beautiful night for high school football. A lot of fun in this one tonight.
That's right, Sean. Just turned out to be, as we talked about, just a beautiful day. A lot of rain and stuff early this morning. We were kind of worried about field conditions. They have come into play a little bit. Some slips and some slops, but so far the battle has been in the trenches, but the success has been found in the air tonight, it seems. Just a fun night, fun atmosphere with homecoming going on, as you mentioned. Watching some of these stars out there right now, these young up-and-coming football players, and just a great atmosphere. We got a full crowd. I'm on the far sideline now, looking across, and the stands are full, and bleachers is about as far as you can see either side.
Yeah, nice and a nice night for football. And yeah, you're seeing some good stuff out of the 5th and 6th graders.
He's gone.
Yeah, he's gone. And he turned the corner, and I don't know. He had a gear. He shifted again, and then he just. Wow.
Nitros.
Exactly. He good wheels there. So, nice night for football. We're looking forward to the second half. That'll be up and coming here. We'll be talking with the head coach of the Thunderbirds, John Clark Jr., here when he pops his head out of the locker room, and then we'll have more to come. So next week, the Mahonmen-Waubun Thunderbirds will travel to Red Lake. That'll be on a Thursday night. They've moved that game to Thursday night. 6 o'clock in Red Lake. Red Lake, the Warriors will be dedicating their scoreboard that night. They have a new scoreboard, so they'll be doing a dedication for that. And so we'll be there with the broadcast, Mahonmen-Waubun and Red Lake next Thursday night at 6 o'clock. We'll go to another timeout. We'll come back. Second half on the way with Thunderbirds and the Rebels. Tonight tied at 8 on Gold 101.5 KRJM and yourliveevent.com.
I've got a math question for you. When you add tolerance, subtract prejudice, and multiply efforts to treat one another with respect, what do you get? Less division. And school sports have it down to a science. Looking for an example of what can happen when we realize there's more that unites us than divides us? Look no further than high school sports in Minnesota.
This message presented by the Minnesota State High School League and the Minnesota Interscholastic Activities Administrators Association.
Optima Realty Development and Management is your one-stop shop for all of your real estate needs. They cover everything from top to bottom in every transaction. They're a full-service brokerage in Minnesota and North Dakota, a fully licensed developer in Minnesota and North Dakota, and a fully licensed property management company in Minnesota and North Dakota. Let Optima unlock your property's potential. Call 701-936-8167. Optima Realty Development and Management. Let them unlock your property's potential.
R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is hiring a full-time play-by-play sports announcer and broadcast sales representative. Duties include selling advertising time for radio, digital, video streaming, and regional cable TV. Play-by-play responsibilities include live play-by-play of local sporting events for radio, video streaming, and regional cable TV broadcasts. Wage plus talent and commission pay structure with full-time benefits package offered. For more information or to apply, email apply@rjbroadcasting.com. That's apply@rjbroadcasting.com.
This is Chris Brecken from RDK Enterprises, your local precision planting dealer. I want to take this opportunity to say thank you to our growers. Your trust and fellowship is the driving force behind our dedication to your successful farming operation. We continue to invest in the education of our team to ensure your customer experience is outstanding. Thank you for the opportunity to be your planter experts. Stop by either of our locations in Hillsboro or Drayton, North Dakota, or visit planterdoc.com.
Growing season here at United Valley Bank. We're focused on growth for our customers and communities, success for farms and businesses, and improvement for ourselves. Partner with us, and you'll see firsthand just how much the right hometown banking team can change your perspective. Together, there's no limit to the heights we can reach.
United Valley Bank, our roots make us stronger.
Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
I'll be back in a second. Down on the field, Tommy Hodak has got the head coach of the Thunderbirds, John Clark Jr.
John, wild half that first half, the battle was definitely in the trenches, and kind of came down to about the last 3 minutes of the game. Things got really interesting on the scoreboard. Your thoughts on that first half?
Yeah, both teams just kind of moved it between 30-yard lines, 40-yard lines, and defenses stiffened up. They've made a couple of nice plays. Our quarterback made some plays, and that was how they scored. Our defenses played pretty well, other than missed tackles. Offensively, uncharacteristic for us. They are very good defense, but we had some mistakes and some missed blocking assignments that hopefully we can shore up here, and expecting a dogfight right to the end.
Well, it definitely a physicality we're seeing out there, a lot of pad popping. So look forward to it in the next half, and best of luck to your team.
All righty, thank you, Tom.
Back to you, Sean.
It's the head coach of the Thunderbird, John Clark Jr. Our halftime coach's comments brought to you by United Savings Credit Union. Farmers Union Insurance, Joe McCullum, Bijou in Detroit Lakes. Of course, all of your insurance needs. Auto, home. He also offers farm insurance. He'll insure your classic cars, your boats, your ATVs, your UTVs. He'll insure it all. Joe McCullum, the Joe McCullum Agency of Bijou in Detroit Lakes, your representative for Farmers Union Insurance. Well, we're about ready for the second half tonight as we get things moving right along. A beautiful night for high school football, and Thunderbirds will be kicking off to begin the second half. Rebels be returning to begin the second half. Sean Bierk, Tommy Hodak, broadcast call tonight. We've got Sadie Peterson working the YourLiveEvent.com equipment. Appreciate all the help, and of course we appreciate the sponsorship here tonight as well. I think tonight tonight, Tommy, I think really what's going to come down to is whoever can avoid that one big play, whoever can to not give up that one big play is going to be sitting in a good spot.
I think you're right there, Sean. Like I said, just absolutely evenly matched here, and we see that also on the scoreboard. But both teams able to make big plays, but not only the big play, but also be disciplined. Try to keep that laundry off the field there, and just be disciplined and focus on the job and task at hand. So two tough battling teams, and just what a perfect night for this.
So we'll get set here as two teams coming out the halftime mark. About 30 seconds left on the clock tonight on Gold 101.5 KRJM and YourLiveEvent.com. After this, we just have 3 weeks left in the high school football regular season. Boy, and it happens every year. Season's really flown by again. It seems like you hit week one, and then it's just cruise control from there. The weeks just kind of fly by.
Well, temperature-wise, I'll take this as long as we possibly can. I know last year we got into some pretty cold and icky games, but thus far, pretty much every night's been beautiful.
Got to give a shout-out to our number one fan listening in Ogilvie tonight. I'm assuming there's a gentleman by the name of Luke that's listening. Appreciate you tuning in tonight.
Thanks, Luke.
Long-time listener, first-time caller. So it'll be kicking off for the Thunderbirds. Tanner Steck back deep. It looks to be Seeger and Ethan Majerus. So we're set to get the second half underway. High school football tied at 8. Gold 101.5 and YourLiveEvent.com. And a low-line driver going to bounce around some, and then Majerus had to go off his hands. Now picks it up. Now we're going to look for room on the right side. Breaks through the middle and just about broke a big one. He's out across the 35, out to about the 37, and a nice job there by Ethan Majerus to find a gap and make it work.
Yeah, Major's able to cut her upfield, and again, nice field position here for the Rebels. Starting off the second.
They'll have it about their own 38-yard line, I think is where they're officially going to mark it. It'll be 1st and 10. So, Rebels offense will come out. Here comes Shervestead leading them up. Full house backfield, Gullingsrud, Powers, Seeger. Shervestead goes under center, looks it over. Handoff left side. They give it to Gullingsrud, and he is swallowed up at about the 35-yard line. They'll mark him back about 2 yards, so he'll actually be caught at about the 36. Loss at 2 there for was it Gullingsrud or was it Seeger? It was Gullingsrud, so loss at 2.
Gullingsrud, we mentioned the 8th grade running back there, 5'10", 160, kind of gobbled up there by Dawson. Him and bring him down.
So it'll be 2nd down. Up to line comes Shervestedt. I formation, receiver on the right side and a wing on the left. Quick pitch out, gaining it out to Powers. Powers trying to get to the corner, eludes one tackler, and then Baker. Woo! Nick Baker just planted John Powers for a loss of 1, and Baker was coming down the line. Powers tried to stop and cut back, and Nick Baker wasn't having it.
Powers felt the power there of Nick the Wall Baker as he comes moving down the line, wrapped him up, and just ended that run.
So it's 3rd down and 12 after no gain. 10:41 to play. 3rd quarter, still tied at 8. Ball is at the 36-yard line. Powers and Seeger going right. Gullingsrud in the backfield, and Shervestedt goes to the shotgun. Shervestedt in the gun. Takes the snap, looks back. Now he's dropping back. Pressure coming. Pressure still coming. Shervestedt throws it across the middle, and it's incomplete. As a sliding attempt there by the tight end, Jacob Harmoning. He just couldn't hold on. It would have been right at the sticks, so it'll be a 4th down and 12.
Yeah, a lot of pressure there coming from the Thunderbirds, but as you talked about, Shervestedt having that gun, and he just totally threw that thing on a rope and bounced right off the chest of Harmonen there, and fourth and about 11 here for the Rebels.
So the Rebels will send the punting team on. Powers is the punter. Back deep is Steck. Shervestedt back in the backfield as well. 4th down and about 12. Good snap back. Powers, high end over end kick. And this is Tanner Steck, and a dangerous play there by Tanner Steck. Came up, made the catch, but he got hit by Shervestedt right away. Lucky to just hold on to that football.
Yeah, that's right, Sean. That's one of those big plays that we're talking about right at halftime there. Who's going to make that big play? And Steck able to hang on to that. Boy, again, a little dangerous, and could have been a big play here for the Rebels.
So the Thunderbirds will get the football. They'll have it on their own, call it the 37-yard line. 1st and 10. We're tied at 8. Offense coming to the line. Joe Sleddy going wide to the right side along with Tanner Steck. Curtis Mayer is the lone back. Lutka will be that right side as well. He'll go down to a tight end spot. McMullen hands it off to Mayer, and Mayer is lifted off his feet as he gets across the 40 to the 41-yard line. And lone man wins, and Mayer upended after a gain of 4.
Yeah, lone man wins. Shervestedt able to get underneath Mayer and lifted him and just gently laid him down. Said, I got you. You're okay.
Everything's going to, just like Bob Seeger always says, every little thing
Gonna be all right.
Gonna be all right. So it'll be a 2nd down and 6. Offense coming to the line. And here's a run going to the right side. It's Curtis Mayer, and Mayer keeping the feet chopping. And he's going to pick up, about 9 yards. Curtis Mayer just moving the pile.
Ben Gullingsrud there on the tackle for the Rebels. And Mayer just head down and charges big gain.
So a nice gainer on, they're going to give him the 1st down. So a 1st down there. So they give him the 10 yards. That'll move the chains. And here's McMullen, hands it off left side. Mayer fights past one tackler and then carries into Rebel territory. A gain of 8 there for Curtis Mayer, and Mayer right now is taking on the brunt of the work.
Yeah, he's a workhorse there. You know, I think it calls for a just about got tripped up at the line of scrimmage there, but able to make an acrobatic move and able to keep his feet lunges forward for a nice gain of about 8.
So McMullen leads them up. He'll send Twins left with Steck and Sleddy, one back, Mayer, and here is a handoff again to Curtis Mayer, and Mayer finds his way off the right side. He'll have a first down, gain of 5 to about the 41-yard line of the Rebels.
Thunderbirds just kind of coming off of that after that first half and really trying to make a nice push here on the offensive line here in the beginning of the second half. Brock Knott there on the tackle of Mayer, but Mayer definitely finding those big holes that the linemen are and making something happen.
So it'll be 1st and 10. McMullen again back to Curtis Mayer, and Mayer just keeps the pile moving. And there's Curtis Mayer. That was Easton Bevins this time. Bevins to about the 35-yard line. He's good for about 6 yards, and Bevins now moving the pile.
Yeah, just taking the pile with him and hop in.
So it'll be 2nd down and 4. As the offense comes to the line, Sleddy got a little hitch in his giddy-up still. They go Twins left. And here's a throw. They got Carter Clark, and it's incomplete. And again, Clark was open. McMullen just can't get him the football. And then brings up a 3rd down. Clark had the had room on that right side, just that kind of that tight end dump that they like to run. And McMullen just kind of throws it out of his reach.
Yeah, just outside, like you said, wide open. But, yeah, we'll see what they come back with here.
So it'll be 3rd down and 4. 7:32 to play here in the 3rd quarter. Tied at 8. Ball is on the Rebel 34-yard line. McMullen under center. McMullen rides it out, hands it off. Nothing there. As the pile created right away, and Easton Bevins, no gain. They'll give him 1 yard. Brings up 4th down.
Yeah, big 4th down here at Thunderbirds rolling for a while here, but kind of getting tripped up his last couple. Trying to make something happen here and try to put 6 up on the board early.
4th down, actually. It's 4th and about a long 1. McMullen under center. Hands it off. Easton Bevins has the first down. Ed Moore. Easton Bevins inside the 20 to the 19-yard line. Bevins needed 1, picks up a nice gain of about 11 yards, and that moves the chains for a Mustang seed first down.
Yeah, Easton Bevins here, the last couple of run plays, Sean, has just absolutely shown some athleticism. That one there jumping over a defender, pulling up some big yardage there as they move the chains on a crucial 4th down.
So it'll be a fresh set of downs here for the Thunderbirds. 1st and 10 from about the 19. McMullen hands it off in the middle, and this time Curtis Mayer falls ahead to about the 17. Short gain, maybe give him 2 yards, as the defense of the Rebels did a nice job of plugging things up in the middle.
Yeah, Mason Palin there coming flying through and put the lick on Mayer.
6:06, 3rd quarter, 8-8, we're tied. Steck and Sleddy wide to the right side. One back is Curtis Mayer. And this is a handoff. Curtis Mayer keeping the feet churning inside the 10-yard line. He's near the first down. He might have got it. Needed about 9. Yeah, that'll move the chains. He picks up a solid 10 yards. That'll move the chains for a first down.
Yeah, Thunderbirds just starting to pick up some large chunks of yardage here and getting things moving. And Coach Clark has got to be pretty happy here with the opening drive here thus far.
Twins right, ref Sean Steck, and again, this is McMullen trying to keep off the right side. Nothing doing there. Nice job by the Rebels. They've really kept Blake McMullen in check here tonight. Nothing there, no gain on the play.
Yeah, McMullen, like I said, just not able to get anything on that particular play, but probably made the right read there. It looked like both the running back was filled, and like I said, just that swarming defense of the Rebels able to get to McMullen and bring him down.
12th play of the drive coming up. Ref Sean Steck to the left side. Mayer is alone back. McMullen 2nd down and goal from about the 8-yard line. Hard count here. McMullen hands it off, and this is Curtis Mayer lunging towards the 5-yard line. Might be just shy of that 5, about the 6, so it'll be a gain of 3 for Curtis Mayer. Brings up 3rd and goal.
Yeah, just pushing down towards the goal line there, Sean, and boy, the defense of the Rebels really starting to step up and kind of tighten up and bring their linebackers up and able to make that stop on those short little runs.
3rd down and goal. Ball is at about the 6-yard line. Refshaw along with Steck running out to the left. Mayer is the lone back. Quick pitch out to Curtis Mayer. Mayer cuts inside of one and fighting for the end zone. Got it! Touchdown! Curtis Mayer shrugged off 2 tacklers. And Mayer a 6-yard touchdown run, and the Thunderbirds take the lead.
Yeah, Mayer able to just kind of plant his right foot there, cut up field, and just made a nice move and waltzes into the end zone there.
So a 6-yard touchdown run for Curtis Mayer. And that caps off a nice drive. Call it a 63-yard drive. And a long drive there, 13 plays. So this is one of those drives that Brian Remick, coach of the Rebels, talked about where they can put some take some time off. So it'll be a 2-point conversion attempt here. McMullen's got one back. It's Bevins, 2 wings. And now a timeout, and John Clark Jr. is livid, throwing things. His headset went flying, and he's unhappy. On your Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard, 4:17 to play here in the 3rd quarter. Thunderbirds now lead 14-8.
As life starts moving faster and faster, we need to make a choice. To move faster with it, or take a step back and enjoy life's moments. To marvel at the wonders around us, and remember just how beautiful White Earth Reservation can be. With over 1,300 square miles to explore in northern Minnesota, the endless possibilities of White Earth Reservation await you. Live here, work here, explore here. Explore more at whiteearth.com or on Facebook at White Earth Nation.
So the Thunderbirds leading 14-8 tonight on Gold 101.5 and yourliveevent.com with 4:17 to play in this, the 3rd quarter of action. McMullen's got his offense set. He's under center. Hard count. Sends a man in motion. It's Steck. They're going to fake, and now here is McMullen. McMullen now throws, and it's knocked away last second as Bevins was standing in there, but the defense caught up, and the 2-point conversion fails. On your Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard, 4:17 to play in the 3rd quarter. Mahonmen-Waubun leads Red Lake County 14-8.
White Earth Enterprises on Highway 59 south of Waubun. Building supplies, office supplies, and a full line of apparel as well. Check out the building supplies with home improvement, building material, appliances, and stuff for the DIY guy. Or maybe it's office supplies you need. And they have a full line of apparel, including a full line of Thunderbird apparel. Stop by White Earth Enterprises. They're on Highway 59 south of Waubun. It's White Earth Enterprises.
Well, Thunderbird strike here, 3rd quarter, 4:17. Curtis Mayer, a 6-yard touchdown run, a 63-yard drive, 13 plays. The 2-point conversion fails. And Mahonmen-Waubun leading Red Lake County 14-8. Back deep for the Rebels, it'll be John Powers. Also back there is Ethan Majors. Doing the kicking is Tanner Steck. And Steck will kick this one away. Kicks it into Harmoning. Harmoning gets it and carries across the 35 to the 36. That's where the Rebels will have it 1st and 10 here in the 3rd quarter.
Trevor Neisen able to get downfield there and wrap him up there as Harmonen there brings it out, like you said, Sean, to about that 35, 36-yard line.
So 1st and 10. Now 4:10 to play here, 3rd quarter. Rebels offense coming onto the field along with the Thunderbirds defense. Owen Shervestead will run the play into the huddle. It's been a fun football game here tonight. No lack of hitting, no lack of pad popping. It's all the good stuff. Shervestead up to the line. He's got his running backs behind him, Seeger and Gullingsrud. Shervestead. And hands it off. Second guy through is actually John Powers, and Powers had the ball taken away. Curdy Mayer stole the ball. Curdy Mayer didn't get in. No, he did. Touchdown, Curdy Mayer. Mayer goes 30 yards, stole the ball from John Powers, runs it back 30 yards for the score.
Big time play. That's what you're talking about, Sean. You talked about big plays here, and the Mahonmen-Waubun Thunderbirds, they're able to come up with a huge one after missing a 2-point conversion, hanging their heads a little bit, and come back, turn around, and Curtis Mayer just waltzes in on it with a big defensive play.
A 30-yard fumble return for a touchdown. And boy, he stole it away. He come running out with the ball in the air, and I didn't even know if he made it in because he kind of got tripped up. But somehow he got in, and the Thunderbirds now lead 20-8. And now a timeout on the field for the Rebels. Timeout, Red Lake County will take it as well. Your Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard, 4 minutes to play. The Thunderbirds now lead 20-8.
Every Wednesday night at 7, watch the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation. Stay up to date with the latest goings-on in the region, as we'll hear from area coaches in North Dakota and Minnesota. Plus, we'll highlight area high school seniors and their achievements in the classroom and on the court with our Senior Spotlight. That's the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation, Wednesday nights at 7 on YourLiveEvent.com.
Well, a big defensive play by the Thunderbirds. Curtis Mayer steals the ball away from John Powers, then travels 30 yards for a touchdown. I didn't know if he made it in. He got tripped up right by the goal line, but he gets in. And the Thunderbirds now lead 20-8. 2-point conversion on the way here for Mahonmen-Waubun as Blake McMullen steps in. He'll go under center. Man in motion is Tanner Steck. McMullen throws this one complete. Carter Clark. And the 2-point conversion is good. On your Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard, Mahonmen-Waubun now leading Red Lake County 22-8 on Gold 101.5 and YourLiveEvent.com.
It's cleaner with Gleaner and less money, too. Find the savings on Gleaner combines at Ziegler Ag Equipment, Highway 9 North Ada. Now, listen to this. 0.99% interest, less than 1% interest, 0.99 interest for 5 years on all new Gleaner combines, or choose 0% interest for 24 months. These Gleaner combines are getting raving reviews from the demonstrations and from those who have purchased Gleaner combines this summer. Gleaner combines from Ziegler Ag Equipment, Highway 9 North Ada.
Well, the Thunderbird defense coming up big at the 4-minute mark in the third quarter. It's Curtis Mayer stealing the ball from John Powers, going 30 yards for a fumble return for a touchdown. The 2-point conversion good on a McMullen to Clark throw. The Thunderbirds leading Red Lake County 22-8. Brock Seeger, Ethan Majors back deep for the Rebels. Tanner Steck will kick this one away. And the Thunderbirds putting a little space between themselves and the Rebels. Now it's along the ground, kicked, bobbled by Harmoning. Now Harmoning picks it up and spins out across the 40. That's where the Rebels offense will take over, 1st and 10.
Yeah, boy, I tell you, a little shock and awe there for the Rebels on that last possession here. See if they can kind of gather their wits here and see if we can get going again. Down 22-8 here. Just on we talked about the whole first half, Sean. It was just a battle in the trenches, and the last 3 minutes, and right away here we are, 22-8. A lot of scoring going on.
So Shervestedt brings them up. They go I formation. Seeger is the fullback, tailback. They're going to hand it off left side. This is Majors, and Majors is going to be hit and driven back. They're going to give him no gain there for Ethan Majors.
Yeah, Bevins and Mayer on the tackle there. And as you said, maybe a gain of about half of a yard, Sean.
So it'll be 2nd down. They'll move the ball up just shy of the 40-yard line. 3:29 to play, third quarter. Shervestedt up to the line. They stay in that I formation. Now it's Gullingsrud as the fullback. Tailback is Majors. They'll put Seeger at a wing left side. Shervestedt hands it off. Majors running to his left side. He breaks out to the left and then finally going to be brought down across the 40, but the 44-yard line. So that'll be good for a gain of 4 there for Ethan Majors. Brings up a 3rd down.
Majors coming off that left side of the Rebels there, just an absolute huge hole for him to run through, and kind of saw some daylight there. Neisen was coming up, and Mike Weaver able to come across from that linebacker position to bring him down.
3rd down and 6, 2:46 to play. 3rd quarter, 22-8 Thunderbirds. Majors going wide to the right side this time. They'll put Gullingsrud and Seeger split in the backfield. Under center goes Shervestedt. Shervestedt looking things over. Shervestedt back to pass. Looking, pressure coming now. Wings it out to Brock Seeger in the flats. Seeger makes the catch, makes one miss, and then is going to be held up right around the Thunderbird 49. He'll have enough for a 1st down as a gain there of about 6, call it about 8 on the play, and a nice pass to Brock Seeger moves the chains.
Yeah, nice pass, nice reception, and Easton Bevins able to hold him up until he could get some mutual aid there with the rest of the Thunderbird secondary, bringing them down, but not before a 1st down for the Rebels is completed.
Ball is at the Thunderbird 48-yard line, and just a nice designed play there by the Rebels. Majors to the right side. They come back with Gullingsrud and Seeger again in the backfield. Shervestedt goes under center. Shervestedt. And I think he ended up keeping it. Tried to bounce off to the left side, get outside of his tackles. No gain there for Owen Shervestedt as the Thunderbirds were able to clog that side.
Yeah, Carter Clark coming up there from that defensive end position there, and Shervestedt was trying to pull the ball out from the running back's hands to try to keep it down line. Clark able to get in there and bring him down. Gain of about, looks like maybe 3.7 inches.
1:29 to play, 3rd quarter, 22-8. Thunderbirds leading. Shervestedt under center. Split backs. Shervestedt back to pass, drops back, throws this one across the middle, and it's incomplete. Just a little bit behind the intended receiver, Harmoning. Falls incomplete. Harmoning took a shot as well. Got up a little slow. It'll be 3rd down.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it was his arm or what there, but yeah, coming off the field now. But as we've said all night, Shervestedt with that absolute cannon just put that thing on a rope.
It's just a little bit thrown behind. And it's 3rd down and 10. 1:17 to play in the 3rd quarter. Shervestedt leading him up. They'll keep everybody in the backfield. Seeger, Majors, Gullingsrud. Under center goes Shervestedt. Man in motion is Seeger. Back to pass. Penalty flag flies. Throwing downfield, and it's incomplete. Seeger was trying to get to the sideline, and it was knocked away. We'll see what the penalty flag is. We'll see somebody maybe. Looks like this one might go against the Rebels, and it's a false start going against Red Lake County. Penalties have certainly hurt the Rebels here tonight. That's their 5th penalty for 40 yards.
Yeah, and just kind of coming at very inopportune times, Sean. I mean, not that a penalty is ever at a good time, but just at pivotal moments there, bringing up a big 4th down now here, 4th and long, and you got to think that they're going back to the air here.
Thunderbirds opt to decline this penalty to make it 4th down. And we'll see. The Rebels might opt to punt this one away.
They might, but as we mentioned, you got Shervestedt in the backfield there on their punting team. So you have to be prepared as a defense here.
Absolutely, and Shervestedt he's good. He can make things happen. So, and now a timeout. Rebels taking just a little bit too long, so a timeout on the field. We'll take it as well. Your Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard, 1:11 to play. 3rd quarter, Mahonmen-Waubun leads Red Lake County 22-8.
Lee Brothers Sales, Highway 9 in Ada invites you to order your new Chevrolet vehicles. From the Silverado, Trailblazer, and Traverse, Lee Brothers is your authorized Chevrolet dealer, providing sales and service to the area since 1975. For ordering your vehicles, talk with Mitch Smurfer J. Trust the experts who know your vehicles best and take advantage of great Chevy certified service offers today. Lee Brothers Sales, Highway 9, Ada. Call 218-784-2000.
Banquet.
So the Rebels to the line. They're 4th down and about 10. Thunderbirds not sending anybody back to return it. Shervis, the punter. It's not Powers. And, it is Powers. They do punt it away. Nice punt by John Powers. And this baby's going to roll and roll and roll inside the 10. Down at about the 7. So that is where the Thunderbirds will have it 1st and 10. So
I think we got some laundry on the field again here, Sean, possibly.
This might be a false start going against Red Lake County. They send those two. Oh, it goes against Mahonmen-Waubun. I didn't see what the penalty, what the call was. I looked down for just a brief moment and so half the distance to the goal, whatever the call was. Thunderbird's 2nd penalty of the night. Puts this thing on about the 3-yard line. Right around the 3. Yeah, they'll mark it at the 4. 3, 4.
It's all relative.
It's all inside the 5-yard line. It's just numbers, man. Late addition of the offense coming in, and 1:01 to play, 3rd quarter, 22-8. Thunderbirds leading Red Lake County as the offense coming to the line. And this is Blake McMullen handing this off, and penalty flag is Curtis Mayer just drug people across the 15. He would have had a 1st down, but this one's coming back, and it's going to be a illegal shift, I think, going against the Thunderbirds.
Boy, and you're just looking at, these big plays, and, we talked about that. Rebels were on the receiving end of that in the first half. The Shervis said having a 1st down we talked about, and a holding penalty bringing it back. Here you've got a big gain by Mayer, and looks like maybe just an illegal shift or just someone not quite set and bringing it back again.
So it'll be 1st now and 12, under a minute to play, 3rd quarter. Ball on about the 2-yard line. And they'll hand this one out, and this is Curtis Mayer. He's out across the 10, and Curtis Mayer is running with some purpose here tonight as he picks up about 9 yards. He has just been the 2nd half, chopping the feet, keeping the pile moving.
Well, definitely making some plays happen, Sean. And the Thunderbirds pretty blessed here with many that can play in the backfield. But like I said, Curtis Mayer right now is on a roll.
2nd down and 1. McMullen throws this one out to Tanner Stack. Stack trying to make Majors miss, made another one miss, then finally tackled out across the 25. That'll be good for a 1st down, as that's gain of about 12 on the pass completion from McMullen to Stack.
Yeah, big play there for the Thunderbirds as they try to get that run commitment from the defense. Do that.
So 3 in the books. We'll have to look at that microphone. It's 3 in the books. Your Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard after 3. Mahonmen-Waubun leading Red Lake County 22-8.
Leader, Community Development Bank in Ogama. Open at 8:30 a.m. Monday through Friday. They offer more to serve you, their valued customers. See Robin for all of your financial needs. Boat loans, car loans, 4-wheelers, business, home improvement, and vacation home loans. They do it all. Call 218-983-3241 or log on to comdevbank.com. Community Development Bank in Ogama. Member FDIC.
Enjoy spectacular savings at Valley Vision Clinic in Ada. Receive up to $150 off on your eyewear. Save more, buy more. Save more when you purchase your eyewear at Valley Vision Clinic in Ada. Now through September 30th, you'll receive up to $150 off. See Valley Vision Clinic for all spectacular savings during this promotion. Valley Vision Clinic, excellence, experience, complete care. 218-784-4091 for the Valley Vision Clinic in Ada.
Well, we go to the 4th quarter of action tonight on Gold 101.5. KRJM, thanks for tuning in. Chicken dance going on out there. Everybody's clapping along. 1st and 10 for the Thunderbirds. And here is a handoff going to the right side. And the pile moving across the 30 out to the 33-yard line. And it was
Easton Bevins there with that on there before Gullingsrud able to bring him down for the Rebels.
Bevins picks up right around 4 yards. And it'll be second down and about 6. Twins right. McMullen's got Bevins behind him. And this is a McMullen keeper. McMullen makes one miss, and then McMullen dives out across the 40 to the 41. Good for a first down and a gain of 7 there for Blake McMullen, which that's his longest run of the night.
Yeah, McMullen are able to put on a little step forward and move the chains for the Thunderbirds.
So the offense up to the line. Ball is out across the 41. Twins to the left side. McMullen going to hand this off to Easton Bevins. Bevins caught and driven back. I think they'll give him forward momentum to about the 44-yard line. I think 43. Be a short gain there for Easton Bevins. Gain of about 2 for Bevins. He kind of had the pile moving in the right direction, and then the Rebels did a nice job and just pushed him back.
Yeah, kind of grabbed him from behind, swung him around, and kept the play alive, and had actually gotten up to the 45, but as he got free and then finally tackled, ended up bringing it back to about the 42.5.
Twins left. Mayer is the lone back. This is a McMullen keeper, and McMullen 1 yard off the right side. Short gain brings up a third down. 10:18 to play, fourth quarter now. 22-8 to 8. Fourth quarter. Ball at the 44-yard line. And coming to the line comes the Thunderbirds. They're going to send Twins to the left side with Mike Weaver, John Refshaw. They're going to hand it off to Curtis Mayer, and Mayer's got a first down and more. Curtis Mayer still on his feet. Mayer is to the 35-yard line. Curtis Mayer, a man possessed here tonight.
A man possessed is right, Sean. Mayer is just running absolutely phenomenal tonight, finding those holes and just that extra individual effort at once it's past their backfield and just picking up yardage left and right here for the Thunderbird.
23 on the gain there and a first down brought to you by Mustang Seeds. Steck and Rafshaw left, Mayer the lone back. And Mayer again gets the call, and this time he's going to be wrestled down for short gain to about the 33-yard line. So Curtis Mayer keeping the feet chopping, but the Rebels able to gobble him up. 9:12 to play here in the fourth quarter of action with the Thunderbirds leading 22-8 on Gold 115 and yourliveevent.com.
Boy, the pads continue to pop here, Sean, as every play here you can and down the just goes.
Here's McMullen going to throw, and now airs this one out, and I think he was looking for Tanner Steck, but Steck was well down the field, and the pass was well to the left. That'll be an incompletion. I may have to have you come back over to this side, or change the batteries in that microphone just to try it out.
Did one? I'll come on.
Something causing a little interference here with our microphone. So as Tommy makes his way, he's at the 25. Thunderbirds are at the 33 of the Rebels, and now we've got Laundry and no, I think the Thunderbirds maybe called a timeout first, which is a good thing because there would have been some offsides there. So timeout on the field, we'll take it. Your Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard. Fourth quarter, Thunderbirds lead the Rebels 22-8.
Soon enough, temps are going to drop low, and you'll be turning the heat up high. Protect yourself from surprising heating bills by enrolling in Wild Rice Electric's off-peak heating program. You'll receive hundreds of dollars in rebates on new heating technologies like heat pumps and underfloor heat. Plus, you'll get nearly half off your electric heating rate through the winter months. That adds up fast when the snow starts to fall. Give Wild Rice Electric a call at 800-244-5709 to find out if the off-peak program is a good fit for your home and start saving today.
Third down, 10 to go. Ball is on the 33-yard line of the Rebels. Thunderbirds leading 22-8 with 8:41 to play here in the ball game. Thunderbirds burned a timeout to talk about a few things. Tommy Hodick walking a mile. McMullen under center. Mayer is the lone back. Double wing set. Steck to the left side. Refshaw. And now McMullen rolls out, throws this one. And the pass complete to Easton Bevins. And Bevins is drug out of bounds at about the 21-yard line. He'll have a first down. And that's good for 12 yards on the pass completion.
A nice move there by McMullen as a fake pitch out to the near side here, and then just bootlegs out around and catches Bevins out in the flats to move the chains.
So a Mustang seed first down. Thunderbirds coming back to the line. 8:30 to play. 1st and 10 from the 21 of the Rebels. And here's a McMullen keeper. McMullen thought about throwing and then just lowers the shoulder, and he's inside the 20, down to about the 17-yard line. So just a couple of yards, gain of about 3, maybe 4 for Blake McMullen.
Yeah, McMullen just giving another little juke there before Shervestedt and Seeger come up, and McMullen just hitting a wall there. Two very, very good athletes here on this Rebel defense.
And 12 plays into this drive, another big long drive here by the Thunderbirds. Bevins the lone back. They're going to send Steck to the right side. Mayer and Bevins in the backfield. And this is a McMullen keeper, and we got penalty flags flying in late. Could be in the area of a face mask. We'll see. Face mask going against the Rebels. So 7th penalty against the Rebels. This a 5-yarder, 45 yards and penalty yards against the Rebels tonight.
And that is tough. We talked about two very well-matched teams, and, things like that can definitely make a big difference. And, you try to keep those keys to the game as far as keeping those penalties down. And unfortunately, like I said, they can be very costly.
So it'll be 2nd down and about 2 now for the offense. Steck to the right side, split backs. Hand off, Easton Bevins finds middle of the field. Touchdown, Easton Bevins. Bevins 13 yards out for the score, and the Thunderbirds have opened things up here in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, most definitely, Sean. That was a large hole on that right side of that offensive line, and Bevins was kind of like leaning forward with his head kind of down, and he kind of looks up and he's like, oh, there's nobody here. I'm just going to run for the end zone, and he did.
That's a 96-yard drive. 13 plays. They'll go for 2. McMullen hands it off to Curtis Mayer, and Mayer dancing into the end zone. 2-point conversion is good. Your Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard, 7:29 to play in this one. Thunderbirds now lead the Rebels 30-8.
Christian Motors is proud to be your Chevy and GMC dealer in Fertile. They've got a huge selection of new and used vehicles there on the lot. You can stop by and check the selection or go online to christianmotors.com or christiancarsonline.com. Your new vehicle is waiting for you at Christian Motors in Fertile. They are proud to be your Chevy and GMC dealer. christianmotors.com, christiancarsonline.com. Stop and see the selection today. Christian Motors of Fertile.
So the Thunderbirds scoring here in the 4th quarter, 7:29. Easton Bevins, a 13-yard touchdown run. Capped off a 96-yard drive. 13 plays, 2-point conversion good on a Curtis Mayer run. Thunderbirds leading 30-8. And that's, I think here in the second half, you're just kind of seeing a situation where the Thunderbirds' offensive line is just kind of wearing down the defense of the Rebels, just kind of keep coming at them. The last 2 drives, both 13-play drives.
So yeah, those long, sustained drives like you talked about, it does. It just wears them down. But, this Rebel team still very good and can make things happen in a hurry here, and probably a lot closer than that scoreboard shows.
So Tanner Steck will kick it away. Majors, and this one's going to be kicked along the ground. And it'll be Rebel football. They'll have it right around the 45-yard line, 1st and 10. So the Thunderbirds squibber along the ground, and the Rebels fall on it. And it'll be 1st and 10. I think they'll mark it at about the 44-yard line.
Great field position here for the Rebels as they've had good position most of the evening, Sean.
Yeah, really, all night long. They've averaged, I think the worst field position they've had has been at their own 35-yard line. Everything else has been around that 45, 46-yard line. Rebels will come to the line, 1st and 10. Shervestedt up to the line, 7:27 to play. I formation, receiver to the right side is Majors. Here's a handoff going to the right. And the handoff taken. And Brock Seeger swallowed up. No gain by Seeger.
Yeah, nice play there by Lex McDougall, able to get to the far side and bring him down. And no gain on the play.
So it'll be 2nd down and 10. Clock running. Ball remains at the 44. This time Seeger going to the left side. They'll have Powers and Gullingsrud in the backfield. Under center goes Shervestedt. Shervestedt back to pass, looking downfield. Now it's to run. He's in trouble, and down goes Owen Shervestedt at the 30-yard line, and a big sack there. Lost 13 yards, and Shervestedt was looking all over the place to get rid of it. Defense just wouldn't let him.
Yeah, Brock Seeger there on that close sideline here, defended by Tate Hodek, and Tate Ossie able to get into the backfield and wrap up Shervestedt and bring him down for a big loss there, Sean. About a 11-yard, 12-yard loss, maybe 11-yard.
It's 3rd down and right around 18 to go here now, almost 20 yards. Shervestedt back under center. They go back to the full house backfield. And here's Shervestedt trying to run for his life. Curtis Mayer got him in the backfield. Down goes Shervestedt, and Curtis Mayer caught him in the backfield, got him back at about the 30-yard line, and looks like Shervestedt cramping up, and the Thunderbird players trying to help him out. It'll be a loss there of about 4 yards and a injury timeout. So we'll take a injury timeout as well on your Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard. 5:34 to play. Thunderbirds leading 30-8. The Waubun Education Association would like to wish the best of luck to the Mahonmen-Waubun Thunderbird teams and wish them the best of luck this season. Proud to cheer on and support the Thunderbird students in the classroom and in all extracurricular activities. Your hard work and dedication make them proud to work with you every day as part of the Waubun-Ogama-White Earth School District. Good luck and go Thunderbirds from all the members of the Waubun Education Association. These years are a stepping stone for a bright future at the Waubun-Ogama-White Earth School District. They work hard to make a positive influence on the students from grade school all the way up to high school. Without guidance and leadership, life after high school can be even tougher. Skills and work ethics taught at the Waubun-Ogama-White Earth School District make this process to adulthood easy. Good luck to all the students throughout the school year from the entire staff and administration at the Waubun-Ogama-White Earth School District. Well, after the loss on the play, it'll be 4th and about 24 in a punting situation. John Powers on to punt this one away. And a good end-over-end punt. This time, Steck going to let it bounce. And it rolls and stops at about the Thunderbird 41-yard line, and that is where Mahonmen-Waubun's offense will take over. It'll be 1st and 10. Thunderbirds leading 30-8 with 5:14 to play.
Yeah, unfortunately for the Rebels there, that offensive drive stalled out there, getting a punt off and just trying to make do with what they can here. As you mentioned before, some long sustained drives. We talked about the good field position the Rebels have had. Thunderbirds faced down at the about 4-yard line once, down at the 5-yard line, and actually a real good position for them now at the 40.
So it'll be 1st and 10. McMullen brings them up, and here's a handoff. First man through, and the carry goes to
Jamison Donner there, 67.
So Jamison Donner is now in the backfield, and he was a running back last year. In fact, has been a running back, but this year with a lack of linemen, as a senior, opted to help out and be a lineman. And here is a Donner run once again, and not much doing, just about a gain there of 1 for Jamison Donner.
And number 66 there, Keegan Schmitz there on the tackle for the Rebels. Bring up about a third and about 3.5, Sean.
Clock running with 4:24 to play. Refshaw wide to the right side. Donner and Bevins in the backfield. McMullen will set him down. Here's a handoff that goes to Bevins, and Bevins is going to be pushed back. No gain there by Easton Bevins. So a 4th down situation here for Mahonmen-Waubun. Be 4th and about 3.
Yeah, Bevins just wrapped up in the backfield there. Again, these Rebels, they can swarm, and they do. Again, I can't, for those of you with the viewers, the pad popping here is just echoing.
So 4th down, they go for it. And that's going to be I don't know if it was a fumble on the play or what it was, but whatever it is, it's going to equal Red Lake County football, and it'll be a fumble. And the Rebels are going to get the football back.
Yeah, recovered there by Brock Knott.
So they have it on their own on the Mahonmen-Waubun 47-yard line. And the Rebels will have good field position. New quarterback is Shervestead still on the sideline. I think their quarterback will be Ethan Majors. Majors will be under center. He's got a full house backfield behind him. Handoff going to the left side, and I think the handoff went to Gullingsrud. Gullingsrud had nowhere to go, maybe lost a yard. Ben Gullingsrud was looking for something, just defense all over the place.
Yeah, that right side of the defense of the Thunderbirds able to give a hot pursuit there and just kind of string that out to the side before Dawson Darko able to bring him down.
2nd down and 11. Majors up to the line. He's got Seeger, Powers, and Gullingsrud in the backfield. And here is a Majors keeper. Majors was trying to get outside, and Mike Weaver got to him. And be a loss of about 6 on the play for Majors. So now it'll be 3rd down and about 15. About 3rd and 14. 2:41 to play. Majors will bring the play in. And up to the line comes the Rebels. Gullingsrud, Seeger, Powers. Majors under center, 3rd down. 3rd and 14. Quick pitch out. Making a quick cut is, let's see who didn't see who ran it. Oh, it was Brock. No, it was John Powers. Powers back to about the line of scrimmage, so he picks up the 4 yards they had lost. But it'll be a 4th down and 10.
Yeah, Powers wrapped up there by Brody Ludka there. And again, faced here with a long 4th down, 4th and 10 here with a new quarterback in.
And Majors is bringing a play in, so I don't think they intend to punt this one. They're going to go for it on 4th down. 1:45 to play. Full house in the backfield. Majors goes under center. Ball is at the Thunderbird 47. Majors back to pass. Looking downfield. Now airs this one out. And it's picked off. Picked off by Tanner Steck. Steck is going to be tackled down to the near sideline, and an interception there as there was defense back. Kind of thrown up for grabs. And Majors throwing an interception there. And a 4th turnover of the night by the Rebels. And the Thunderbirds will have it back on their own 47-yard line.
Yeah, deep pass down this near sideline, and Hodek and Steck back there. Steck able to come up over the top, haul it in, and brings it back to about where the Thunderbirds ended the previous drive there.
1:26 to play. Up to the line comes Blake McMullen. He's just going to kneel on it, and the Thunderbirds are going to run the clock out here. And they're going to come away with a win tonight. move to 5-0 on the season.
Just a hard-fought game tonight, Sean. As I mentioned before, I don't think the scoreboard really shows how close this game was, but definitely a lot of hype coming into this game. Big homecoming game, battle of the unbeatens, and like I said, Thunderbirds just able to come out with a little bit more tonight than the Rebels.
So it'll be second down. McMullen will bring him up to the line, run as much time off the clock as he can. And we'll have our post-game report coming up, so stick around for that. And McMullen just going to kneel on this one and keep the clock running. And that should be it. That'll do it. Thunderbird's going to come away with a win here tonight. 30-8, Mahonmen-Waubun with the win as Red Lake County falls to 4-1. Mahonmen-Waubun now 5-0. Post-game report on the way. We got our stars. We got our Enbridge Energy player, RDK Enterprise Precision player, the sub of the game, coach's comments, all of that on the way, and the numbers. Final score tonight, Mahonmen-Waubun defeating Red Lake County 30-8. You heard it on Gold 101.5 KRJM and yourliveevent.com.
The perfect destination for your next family vacation, it's Pinehurst Resort on beautiful North and South Twin Lakes near Nadawash. Whether you're looking to soak up the summer sun, maybe check out the fall colors, or you enjoy snowmobiling or ice fishing, Pinehurst Resort can do it all. You can check them out online at visitpinehurstmn.com. Make your next reservation for a perfect family vacation at Pinehurst, 218-935-5745. Pinehurst Resort on beautiful North and South Twin Lakes near Nadawash. The Seed Specialist. Talk to Mitch at Select Ag on Highway 59 in Mahonmen, 218-936-4026. Select Ag is a Pioneer seed dealer. They carry corn, sunflower, alfalfa, and they have Extend and Liberty Link brand soybeans, and they deliver. Plus, ask Select Ag about crop protection as well. Select Ag, 218-936-4026. Talk to the Seed Specialist, Select Ag in Mahonmen. The fun never stops at the Ruffed Grouse Roadhouse on County Road 4 near Island Lake. Meet your family and friends, delicious food and friendly faces. They feature delicious daily food specials. And of course, you can check out their Facebook page for all of their fun events. Dial 218-668-2111 and find out all of the events that are happening at the Ruffed Grouse Roadhouse. Meet your family and friends at the Ruffed Grouse. They're located on County Road 4 near Island Lake.
If you're searching for experienced technicians that are specialized in most makes and models of cars, light-duty trucks, and SUVs, you better call 218-983-3330 for Baker's Truck Repair in Ogama. Baker's quickly provides customized repair and maintenance solutions for your heavy-duty truck while using the industry's latest diagnostic and repair resources along with local parts suppliers. Call them today at 218-983-3330. That's 218-983-3330 for Baker's Truck Repair on Highway 59 in Ogama.
When you're on your way to the lake for a day of fishing, no matter what season it is, you need to stop by Bones 113 Bait and Tackle on Highway 113 east of Waubun. Bones carries a great supply of live, fresh bait. He has all of the fishing supplies and tackle you need to be successful on the water. Bones also has grocery items, gas at the pump, off sale, and so much more. Stop by on your way to the lake. Bones 113 Bait and Tackle, Highway 113 east of Waubun. Serving Mahonmen and the surrounding communities for 34 years, it's Pregame Super Value, your hometown grocery store in Mahonmen. Stop by today. Great weekly specials, delicious fresh produce, along with baked goods that are baked fresh daily, and a fully stocked meat department. Great deals. You'll find them at your hometown grocery store, Pregame Super Value. Celebrating 34 years, it's your hometown grocery store, Pregame Super Value in Mahonmen. Stop it now. Get out of here. Oh, shoot.
Post-game summary tonight as the Mahonmen-Waubun Thunderbirds with the win, 30-8. Scoring got going in the second quarter after a stalemated first quarter. It was Red Lake County on the board first at 2:36. Owen Shervestead to John Powers, a 6-yard touchdown pass, a 56-yard drive. 7 plays, a 2-point conversion good on a Shervestead to Frederickson throw is 8-0. Thunderbirds would answer back, though, right before the half. Mahonmen-Waubun at 50 seconds. Curtis Mayer, a 14-yard touchdown run, a 60-yard drive. 8 plays, 2-point conversion good on a McMullen run. We're tied at 8 going into the half. Third quarter, Mahonmen-Waubun at 4:17. Curtis Mayer, a 6-yard touchdown run, a 63-yard drive, 13 plays. 2-point conversion was no good. The Thunderbirds led 14-8. The next drive, the defense scoring for the Thunderbirds at 4 minutes. Curtis Mayer, a 30-yard fumble return for a touchdown. 2-point conversion good on a McMullen to Clark throw. The Thunderbirds led 22-8. Thunderbirds one more time in the fourth quarter, 7:29. This time Easton Bevins, a 13-yard run, a 96-yard drive. 13 plays, 2-point conversion good on a Mayer run. 30-8. The Thunderbirds win tonight. The Thunderbirds, they are now 5-0 on the season as Red Lake County drops to 4-1. That's your game summary. We'll take a break. We'll come back. We've got your stars of the game coming up next, brought to you by Pinehurst Resort on beautiful North and South Twin Lakes near Nadawash. Stars are next.
For superior drywall installation and so much more, contact Corey Berry with Corey Berry Drywall, 218-204-0143. Corey does drywall work, framing, hanging, tape, texture, and paint. It's superior installation with superior results. Corey Berry with Corey Berry Drywall. Call him today, 218-204-0143. Superior drywall installation from Corey Berry Drywall.
My fault, I'll be right back. I pushed the wrong button again. Get out of here now. Go. Well, our stars of the game tonight presented to you by Pinehurst Resort, beautiful North and South Twin Lakes near Nadawash. Stars tonight, I named 2 stars from Red Lake County. Owen Shervestead a star tonight. Great night for him. Also, I named Brock Seeger defensively played a great game tonight. He's a star of the game tonight. So congratulations to our stars from Red Lake County. We'll be sending her down to Tommy Hodick. He's got some of the Mahonmen-Waubun Thunderbirds down there. As we'll maybe send her down. You can start with Curtis Mayer, as he's one of our stars tonight. Well, we'll send her down there in a little bit. Oh, he says, keep killing time, he says. That's what he's doing. Keep burning up some time. So Thunderbirds get the win tonight, 30-8. Again, our stars brought to you by Pinehurst Resort on beautiful North and South Twin Lakes near Nadawash. Visit pinehurstmn.com. You can get cabin rental availabilities, and, of course, you can check out the round room and all the great things that they offer. It's Pinehurst. Well, we're going to send it down to you anyways, and you're going to talk to Curtis Mayer because he's down there with you. Tommy, what do you got?
Thanks, Sean. Joined here with Curtis Mayer. Curtis, wow, what a win. You know, coming in this week, we knew we had homecomings for Mahonmen-Waubun. We had a lot of activities and distractions and just a lot of hype for this game. You know, Red Lake County coming in very physical and very fast, very good disciplined team. And tonight, you know, I guess your thoughts on a huge win for your team.
Yeah, you know, we knew they were going to come in and play with heart and hunger, so we just had to give it a little bit more hunger, be more disciplined up front, and you know, just make big plays.
Yeah, and big plays it was. Both of you. Big plays it was. You know, you guys came down, tied it up here right before that the end of the first half, and you know, 8-8 on the scoreboard. So going in tied into that second half, a lot of big plays right away. You guys able to get another one in, and then followed up with a big strip. Walk us through that strip return.
Yeah, you know, Brody Lutka, he just held him there, and I don't know, I just saw the ball, so I thought I'd just go in there and take a jab at it, and it popped out, so I started running.
Well, congratulations. Huge win for your team. You guys moved to 5-0. Congratulations.
Thank you, Tommy.
All right, also joined here with Tate Osei. Tate, you were actually just a beast tonight on defense, coming in, a couple big sacks there. Your thoughts there on a big win over a very, very good Rebel team?
We practiced hard. Coaches got us ready, and we all just showed up and did what we were taught.
Well, and some big plays, like I said, big plays for losses. Would you guys believe our stats show you're at about -5 yards is what the Rebels were able to put up for the second half. And I guess your thoughts defensively here, moving to 5-0, big week with homecoming. I guess the atmosphere this week, what was it like?
We all knew it was going to be a hard team. It was going to be 4-0 versus 4-0, and we wanted more, and the coaches got us ready. Defensively, they told us that this offense is a tough offense, so we all just worked hard and filled our gaps.
All right, thank you very much, Tate. Congratulations. Next, we got Brody Ludka here. Brody, linebacker here for the Thunderbirds, also playing offense and some versatile positions. Brody, your thoughts, I guess, on a huge win over a very tough Rebel team?
Well, I don't know. It was fun. We had fun the second half. The first half was rough when we only scored 8 points. Offense couldn't do anything. Defense gave up one big play, and then caught one up from there after halftime.
Yeah, and you talk about that. Sean and I talked about just a battle in the trenches that first half, and things started to kind of open up with about 3 minutes left, and and fun. I guess I know you talk about some of those big plays that happened. Your sideline really got fired up, especially after the strip sack, which you were part of there, holding up the powers there, and Curtis Mayer able to strip that. And how big was that for your team here?
Oh, that was huge. Curdy was a beast. He might have been down at about the 3, but they gave it to us, so that was really nice.
Well, congratulations as you guys move on to 5-0, off to Red Lake here next week, I believe. So Thursday night game, so a little bit different. You guys won't be on Amazon Prime, but you will be on with Sean and I here with the broadcast. So congratulations.
Thank you.
All right, back to you, Sean, with our stars of the game.
All right, thanks, Tommy. We're going to keep it right here because we got the head coach of the Red Lake County Rebels, Brian Remick, joining us here. Loss tonight, Brian. A tough loss for your kids, but boy, a hard-hitting football game. Just a couple of things that kind of swung the momentum tonight. But overall, your kids, I thought, played a great football game. Your thoughts here after this one?
Yeah, that score right before half that we gave up, if we could have maybe gotten out of there, that was kind of a big momentum thing, and then, of course, the turnover that they ran back, that was a huge backbreaker right there. So, you got to give them a lot of credit. They're everything that we thought they were as far as the size and the strength that they have and the speed. So, they're a very good football team.
Thought your defense especially played well here tonight. Really kind of kept them in check. I think just those bigger, longer drives in the second half maybe kind of wore you down a little bit at the end.
Yeah, we're running two without a couple guys, so, that would really hurt our depth. And you're right, yeah, those few couple drives there that they were able to just kind of keep going, keep moving the chains. Yeah, I mean, that's definitely a tough deal to deal with.
Your quarterback, Owen Shervestead, I thought tonight, he made some nice decisions, threw the football well. He's kind of a game-changer type of quarterback.
Yeah, we dropped a couple there that we probably should have had, and it would have obviously, made some of those drives a little bit different. So, but, he was able to make some plays. Some of them were a little bit busted plays, and he was able to make something out of it. So, anytime you can do that, that's, a huge advantage.
So what do you take out of this? What are the areas now that you go back and start working on to kind of get better as you start the downhill slide in the season?
Well, like we told them, there's just a lot of little things in practice you harp on, whatever, it's footwork or technique or ball security or whatever. Well, yeah, you kind of get away with it in practice, or you get away with it, going against the JV or dummies or whatever, but you're not going to get away with it out here, right? And you can keep telling them that, but until they actually maybe see it out here, they don't believe you, right? Because, as an old man, we don't know anything. So, hopefully they can do that and kind of look back and, just kind of be their biggest critique. Go and watch the film and say, yep, all right, now, I have to understand why coach is on me about doing this, or this. So, if we can do that, then we can make ourselves better for it.
What do you got coming up next week?
So we'll have Bagley coming in for homecoming. So they got a couple nice athletes in the backfield that run the ball very well. So it's going to be another challenge for us.
As far as injuries go, I saw that Owen came off the field. Any big injuries tonight?
Right now, nothing that we know of. I'm sure we'll have some guys that are bruised and battered. Owen was fighting some cramps here at the end. So it was a little bit of kind of a warm night here after the storm went through, and it was a hard-hitting football game and kind of a longer game with a little bit longer halftime. So I'm sure we'll have some tired and worn-out boys here.
Brian, appreciate the comments here tonight. Best luck next week against the Flyers.
All right, sounds good. Thank you.
You bet. Head coach of the Rebels, that's Brian Remick, joining us here following the loss to the Mahonmen-Waubun Thunderbirds on Friday night. We will see if John Clark Jr. is – oh, there he is. Look at that. Comes sprinting right in there. Look at that. We'll just keep it here. We got John Clark Jr., head coach of the Thunderbirds, sitting down now. 30-8 tonight, Rays. Congratulations. A nice win. Whatever you said at halftime, nice adjustments made. Your kids seem to just be they did what they had to do, played a good second half. Your thoughts after this one?
Yeah, you got to give the kids a lot of credit. I don't know that it was anything major. They just, I think they were a little frustrated with their play, and I thought they played a much better second half. Our defense that second half was lights out. And we didn't give them anything. And then to score a touchdown defensively, that huge play in the game sparked us. And, yeah, that defense the second half was something else. And offensively, moved the ball much better the second half. I thought we wore them down a little bit. I thought our offensive line really took control. And, we got some different backs that can come in and give us just a little different look and, keep those guys fresh. It really helps us.
And I think we've talked about this before. It starts up front. Your offensive line works really hard. And then your running backs, between Curtis Mayer and Easton Bevins, they're workhorses back there.
Yeah, you're right. It starts up front. Our offensive line, like I said, that second half was very good. And, sometimes coaches outcoach themselves. And I thought maybe I confused our team the first half a little bit, trying to be a little too pretty. In the second half, we weren't very pretty. It was here we come, and I think our guys respond to that. So. And like you said, we got backs that come in and do different things, and they run hard. Those kids run hard, and I thought they did a better job the second half, too, of a better path and a better angle, and that helped our offensive linemen out. So, yeah, tough first half. I thought both teams, it was just a battle, like I said, at halftime, kind of between the 30-yard lines, 40-yard lines, and neither team really wanted to give anything up, and each team made a kind of a big play to spark a touchdown drive. But quality team they are. Very tough, hard-fought win for us.
And I thought tonight, another clean game. Not a lot of penalties for your kids. I thought they played a real clean football game.
Not bad. We had a couple silly alignment ones that cost us, but we were shuffling a little bit. We had some kids injured and dinged, and we had new guys kind of playing different positions. They haven't practiced a whole lot, so you're going to have some of that. And I just like how we had some kids that maybe didn't play their best game, but they fight the next play, and our other teammates picked them up and made plays, and that's what a good team does. It's not always rosy every play. You're going to have some kids that are going to struggle once in a while, and you need your teammates to pick you up.
Couple of kids that were dinged. I saw Joe Slutty was kind of hobbled a little bit. Who else did you have on the injury list tonight?
Well, just at different times. We had some cramping and, those little nicks where kids got to come out for a play or two. And, yeah, Joe got kicked in the leg, I think, accidentally. And I don't know if he's got a bruise or tightened up on him. Hopefully it's nothing serious. So I haven't even had a chance to check on him. He's a tough kid, though. He'll be all right.
You got Red Lake next Thursday night, an earlier game, a 6 o'clock game, a short week, but another chance, I'm sure, for your kids to just work and get better.
Right, and that's we talked about that. Is the important part is to keep working hard and practice and improving every week. And we played a pretty tough stretch of games with some really good teams here the last few weeks, last 4 weeks for sure. And we can't be satisfied. We can't settle for where we're at now because every team around is going to improve. And it's not what you do in the regular season, it's what you do in the postseason, and teams get hot. So we just got to keep our wits about us, continue to practice hard, and get better every week.
Well, we'll be there with the broadcast call on Thursday night. Rays, we'll look forward to it. As always, appreciate talking with you. I'm curious, what's your prediction? Big fishing tournament tomorrow. You and Chris Winkleman Otto.
We're bringing the legend out of retirement. I'm predicting big fish, Sean. Big fish.
Any bluefin tuna?
I am sure he'll have one or two on for a while. If he doesn't, he'll pirateer them. Looking forward to that. That'll be fun.
Rays, appreciate the comments as always. Best of luck next week.
All righty. Thanks, Shot.
You bet. Head coach of the Thunderbirds, John Clark Jr., joining us here following the victory over the Red Lake County Rebels. We'll take a quick time out. We'll come back. We'll get into our Subway Super Sub of the Game. That comes your way next on our Irie Insurance Postgame Report.
Farming today doesn't always feel the same way it used to. Then again, some of it feels all the same. Maybe it isn't so much the jobs that changed, but how they get done. Now that's a different story. Efficiencies are critical, which is why you need a lender who will find the right loan structure for a strong financial future. You need a lender to look out for your whole farm operation. Ag Country.
Irie Insurance Postgame Report tonight. And now time for the Subway Super Sub of the Game. Tonight brought to you by Subway and Ada. Eat fresh is what they say, and you can do it by simply eating at Subway and Ada. Tonight I named Ethan Majors as our Subway Super Sub of the Game. Came in for Red Lake County and made some nice plays on the offensive side. Carried the ball a few times, had to step in at quarterback, did a nice job. So congratulations to Ethan Majors. He's our Subway Super Sub of the Game. And our RDK Enterprises Precision player here tonight. Tough to pick one of these because, boy, there are a lot of kids that played really well. But tonight I thought Tanner Steck was pretty precise offensively, defensively. Made some nice plays, catching the football. Made a nice catch, and then defensively picking one off. So Tanner Steck, RDK Enterprise Precision Player of the Game. PlannerDoc.com. Your precision planning dealer is RDK Enterprises. We'll take a quick break, come back, Enbridge Energy Player of the Game, and the post-game numbers. It all comes your way in 30 seconds on our Irie Insurance post-game report.
At Enbridge, we believe sustainability is the foundation of our success. How well we perform as a steward of our environment, a safe operator of essential energy infrastructure, a good neighbor, and a diverse employer defines our success. Learn more about Enbridge's environmental, social, and governance commitments and our Indigenous Reconciliation Plan at Enbridge.com.
Time for our Enbridge Energy Player of the Game. Enbridge Life Takes Energy with Enbridge. And tonight I thought Curtis Mayer, he was the spark that the Thunderbirds needed. So congratulations to Curtis Mayer. He's our Enbridge Energy Player of the Game. He'll receive a free T-shirt courtesy of Enbridge and RNJ Broadcasting Incorporated. Curtis Mayer, our Enbridge Energy Player of the Game. Let's get into the numbers tonight. Brought to you by Christian Motors, your Chevy and GMC dealer in Fertile. ChristianMotors.com, ChristianCarsOnline.com. For the Red Lake County Rebels tonight, 70 yards of offense. They had -10 in the second half. On the ground, 26 carries, 15 yards. It was Brock Seeger at 11 yards. John Powers at 10 yards. Ben Gullingsrud at 14 yards. Owen Shervestead at -19 and Ethan Majors at -1. Through the air, Shervestead 55 yards passing. It was Brock Seeger a catch for 8 yards and John Powers 2 catches, 47 yards. He had a touchdown. The Rebels, 41 plays from the line of scrimmage, 5 first downs, 7 penalties for 45 yards, 4 turnovers, a fumble, 3 interceptions. The Rebels fall to 4-1. Mahonmen-Waubun, 285 yards of offense on the ground, 49 carries, 240 yards, led by Curtis Mayer, 17 carries at 113 yards. And he scored 3 touchdowns tonight. One of those was a defensive touchdown. Blake McMullen, 12 carries, 26 yards. Joe Sleddy, 3 carries, 25 yards. Tanner Steck at 6 carries, 22 yards. Easton Bevins, 9 carries, 48 yards and a touchdown. And Jamison Donner, 2 carries for 6 yards. Blake McMullen through the air, 4 of 12 for 45 yards. Tanner Steck, 2 catches, 28 yards. It was John Refshaw, catch for 5, and Easton Bevins, 1 catch for 12 yards. Thunderbirds put together 64 offensive plays tonight, had 14 first downs, 2 penalties for 10 yards. They had 1 turnover, a fumble. That'll pretty much put the wraps tonight to our broadcast. Thanks to all the sponsors. They make it possible. Please patronize the advertisers that you've heard and seen throughout the broadcast. Thanks to my sideline partner, Tommy Hodick, down on the field. My Your Live event engineer tonight, Sadie Peterson. Appreciate all of your help. Final score tonight, Mahonmen-Waubun over Red Lake County by a score of 30-8. From the Mahonmen High School football field tonight on Gold 101.5, I'm Sean Bierk. Have a great weekend, everybody.